Oh yes, it's me. I'm back. Hey, at long last. I'm sorry for being a little late. I got a little distracted. I was grooming myself. Now I'm all clean. I also found some nice soap that I had slumbering around somewhere in my house, which was nice. It was very nice. It was good soap, I think. Admittedly, the scent of which does not cling to the frame so nicely. Whee! Anyway. Whee! But anyhow, I did also do my dailies, at least a little earlier this day. Oh. Apparently I forgot to collect that one. Mark that down as an oopsie daisies. But anyway, yes, we're going to, we shall proceed with the plot. But yesterday was fun.
I give that thing a little tweak. It's still early, so why don't you do some casual practice on those beasts nearby? Just don't wander too far. Button Mushroom is in town keeping watch for us. I've already set up some traps. They may look like junk. They're made from scrap after all. But they work quite well. Be careful with them though. They aren't made of the sturdiest materials and might break if you step on them.
I don't think we're gonna need those. Oh. Hey. Hey. I don't know what those guys were doing there. Anyway. Defeat the Filthoids to sharpen your combat skills. Flame traps, I see.
These things on the ground must be outsiders' traps. This is really something. I didn't know Outsider had such a knack for this.
Ah, okay, so that's how we do it. Should we day? I don't really know what else to call.
Or else I'll smash you.
I don't know what else to call running a man over with a pig. You feel me? But admittedly, it does make me very happy. Okay, what do I need to get up here for? Oh my god.
What's going on here?
Beats me.
Well, I made a bit of noise while tweaking that thing and these little critters just came at me. Come on, my friend. Help me out here.
Oh, sweet Jesus, they're coming right for us.
Fine. Till forever.
Is that what they said? I think that's what they said. Alright, there we go. Come here.
Not bad. You've improved a lot these past few days. Still, there's more to learn.
Mm-hmm.
For example, with larger beasts and filthoids, they're fast, but clumsy. So you can stand in front of something solid like a wall or a tree and provoke it to charge at you. Then, dodge its charge to let it knock itself out.
Mm-hmm. That's rather underhanded. Clever.
Naturally. It's a trick I picked up growing up tough. It's the same with these enemies. An enraged person isn't much different from a beast.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Those random critters weren't much of a challenge for you. Now let's find you a worthy opponent.
Ah!
What's this? Is it your voice howling in there?
A piece of scrap metal I picked up from the scavenger girl. It's tougher than it looks, and those filthoids can't easily smash it. I've stuck a loudspeaker inside to lure them. Ah, look, here they come.
No, no, here come the thick boys. Oh, I got some teeth. That's nice.
The commissary's coming. Bid farewell to your hunger.
Ah. Oh.
Special commissary's here. Feast till forever.
That's fun. You know what? Yeah, I think I like that. I like that a fair bit. Matter of consequence. That's cute for a defense target. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Excuse me. Pardon me. No, don't do it. There's just something magical about, you know, running at almost too fast speeds to, almost a little too fast to see, and just turning things into bowling pins. Like that guy. He's gone now. Also helps that I got like 20 levels on these guys. So even the big boys are powerless to stop me.
Scrap after all. I was surprised it would work.
That's a little mean. It not only does it work very, very well. Ah!
The commissary's coming. Bid farewell.
You scratched my shield, you bastard. That only regenerates at a rate of, well, it's done now. These guys are just coming out of the woodwork. They just spring up out of the ground. Gotta run into these guys, and then these guys, and then that guy. It's just so much fun. There's just something that's quite relaxing about it. Especially because, yeah, do I technically deal more damage over a wider area if I actually use my spear? Yes. But I just like the pig. Guess maybe not. Hold on. You know what? I need to look.
Not bad. Your combat skill has gotten sharper than I thought. So quickly you've become a fully fledged fox hunter. The young nowadays do have talent.
Oh, thanks.
Sun's going down. Let's go. It's time to meet Button Mushroom. I wonder if everything on her side.
Everything. Don't think I didn't see that. Don't think you didn't see that either. Everything is lies, brother. Everything is lies. Avian spirit trials. I don't know what those are. Oh. Interesting. See, now you have my attention. I'll also take this, so I can unlock this new secret letter, or a remnant reminiscence. And grab this. Survive the very rigorous training. All right.
Delicate mission. Shall we do it together?
Ah, he's got a cool mask. Just leave the mask on. Don't worry about it.
We already know each other pretty well. I really have to introduce myself. All right, fine. I'm Outsider, from the Noctoyagers. I serve as a guardian of this Sprog-rich team, I guess.
I don't know what a sprog is, but I'm going to... You know what? I'm not going to find out.
I shall offer what humble aid I can.
Ah! This one's one of my favorites, though, because I like the horn. It's nice. Alright, anyway.
Or else I'll smash you.
Oh no. How do I get up? Rather, I guess it's more how do I plan on getting up there. Come on, we could do it. Ugh, anti-nepeta. Come on, we can do it. There we go. Maybe more this way, and then, there we go.
The commissary's coming.
Bid farewell to your hunger! Oh no. I could see how that might cause a couple of frames to drop. Don't mind me. Excuse me, have you seen Psyche anywhere? No? Don't mind me, I'm just... Oh, you alright? Stay away from me. I don't know anything. I don't want to have a look at the pocket watch. It's precious to you, isn't it? You could really fix it. You let me have a try? I don't know. What am I supposed to do? So what happened to Hunt? No, I can't say. Just please leave. Don't come back. Eyes are full of sorrow and confusion, yet you see a flicker of conviction behind them. Sorry, within them. You don't know where it comes from or what it means, but you understand this is why she won't talk. Oh, alright then. Hello. The girl stares out the window, lost in thought. Her gaze is fixed on something far away, as if searching the vast, empty sky. You sense a stillness about her, something out of place for her age, an air of stagnation, of slow decay. Part of you worries she might do something rash, another part is just curious what she's looking for. Either way, you decide to break the silence. Hello? You want something, just get on with it. Oh, no, it's nothing. You just seem to be staring into the distance, looking for something. Am I? Maybe I wasn't looking at anything at all. Just drifting, aimlessly. I sometimes find myself spacing out like that. Sometimes. Seems we're not so like you and I. The girl lowers her head, saying no more. Everyone has struggles that no one else can see. In the end, we all have to face them alone. Maybe she hasn't found the courage yet. Best to leave her be for now, you think to yourself. Woo! Anyway.
Psyche?
That's a dead flower.
Is that you?
Well, maybe it's just brown.
I promised to come check up on you, remember? Your eyes. Are you having trouble seeing things again? Like what happened at the pit?
Yeah, my vision's a bit blurry again. Don't worry, it's just an old problem acting up.
Cataracts at the tender age of 17.
I might be a bit tired. A few days rest should help.
What a cruel fate. Oh yeah, let's go. Yeah, chaos.
Too. But Mr. Henrik told me to stay inside, so... Oh! Now that you're here,
We can go do crime.
could you do me a favor? The potted plant here. Can you describe for me how well the flowers are blooming?
Observe the flowers, they don't look very healthy. The stems and leaves are yellowing and the petals lack their usual luster. The flowers seem a bit under the weather.
Like I guessed. Could you take a closer look? The well-being of flowers hinges on careful observation, but I can't do that now.
Well, let's go for the color.
Flowers are bright yellow. A very vibrant hue.
I love yellow flowers. They remind me of the sun and warm my heart.
Alright, then the
The
petals.
have soft stripes that radiate from the center outward, somewhat resembling the veins of the leaves. However, they seem not to be very plump.
The stripes deliver nutrients and function just like the veins of the leaves. Although the flowers usually steal our attention, they're not that different when compared to leaves. Both parts of the plant are doing their best to respire and grow. Let me see. If they look shriveled, they may be low on nutrients.
What do you want?
The petals don't have smooth edges. Instead, there are plenty of irregular gaps running along the margins.
Amazing.
Right. Try touching the petals softly. I love running my fingers along the edges of petals. Every petal feels different, as if they have their own story to tell.
But these petals seem to have lost their shine. The edges are dark and curled, as though they've been burnt.
I believe the flowers are thirsting for some water. I think I I understand the issue now. Thank you.
Is this kind of flower hard to care for?
No, it's quite resilient actually. It can even thrive in places with long winters, like Ice Lake. As long as it is well trimmed, fertilized, and given the proper humidity and temperature, it can bloom beautifully for weeks on end. But I didn't do it well. I'm far from being as good a florist as my parents.
Well, let's see here. Ask her to think of any changes or differences compared to the way the plant used to be nurtured. Wisdom.
I've grown it the same way as my parents did. And it's always been in Ice Lake, so the environment should be consistent. Ah, I get it. Maybe it's the soil.
A soil. A lack of nutrients.
The soil?
Yes.
Yes. Dad used to gather special soil from a cave beyond Ice Lake for our plants. He mentioned that the special soil is more fertile than the others. Perhaps I can go there and... forget it. I'll worry about this later.
I've decided to help Psyche.
Don't worry. I can collect some for you.
Oh, this special soil.
You don't have to do that. Just
What?
coming here and talking with
What do
me
you
is
want?
already...
It's okay. I'll have to leave town for the commissions anyway. Gathering soil isn't
Come
that
here.
hard. So, where's that cave you mentioned?
Thank you. Oh no. I was about to say thank you, but I think we're beyond such formalities with each other.
I mean, it's always nice to say, thank you to
Let me
people.
give you the location of the cave.
Like a good old, like a thanks, old pal of mine. You can never go it'll never be remiss, I believe is the turn of phrase. Woo! Leave.
The special commissary's here. Feast
It's
forever.
Eat that. What she said. No feasting until forever, but bid farewell to your hunger. What is this? What are these? Must be some kind of... Aha. It's mirrors. Alright. Works for me. Now where's the dirt cave with all the special dirt?
Give me the food, or else I'll smash you.
Well, let's give him the feed. Aha! Perfect. And now this ball bee is mine, as opposed to the bee ball. I'll also just take you along for the ride, I suppose. Thank goodness. And take the dirt.
The soil here feels dry.
Well, listen, sometimes you need dry soil. Or at the very least, things that is easily aerated, like if you are doing it, well, I guess you're not working with a succulent, but that's neither here nor there. Succulents. What a fun genus of plant. I like them quite a bit. And that's a miraculous shroomy. Well, of course we'll take him. Thank you. Indigo fly. Whatever's over here. There was nothing. Dig again.
Wow, found it. The soil is soft and the wetness feels right. I should collect more.
Just take a little bag.
Okay, this should be enough. Time to head back and bring it to Psyche.
First, also look around up here, because there might be some goodies up here that are just out of sight. Or maybe I was wrong, and I have gone completely mad.
The special commissary's here. Feast till forever.
It's about pigs, man. Eh. Much like vehicular. Shooting mastery. You know what? Sure. Let's take a look.
Filbert, let's go, go, go!
Where am I? What am I? Okay. Oh. Okay, do I gotta go up here? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think I quite understand. Oh.
Not fair.
That's not very nice. Oh, okay.
Let's have a celebratory feast. No.
No.
That'd be a waste.
Waste of food. All right, let's try it again.
Filbert, let's go, go, go!
Whew.
Give me the food, or else I'll smash you.
No, don't do it. Perfect. Just use a flamethrower.
Celebratory feast.
Oh, that would be a waste of food. Isn't that right? All right, let's go see what's next on the docket.
The commissary's coming. Bid farewell to your hunger.
The water, grass, and the city. And we're just gonna... What? You taking this flower with you? She'll be really happy because now she gets to go on a little trip. Alright. Well, whatever floats your boat, Mac, I guess. You know, alright, let's get out of here.
Or else I'll smash you.
First, we'll just run these guys over and continue on our merry way. Oh, it's one of these guys. Oh, that works. That works for me. Alright, now where am I going? Going this way.
The special
I hope
commissary's
this
here.
way leads
Feast
outside.
till forever.
Ah, fun. Yep. There we go. Oh, hello. Aren't you all shiny and chrome? Low chance, but... Alright. Can't say we didn't try. Oh, no, you're other clockwise. That looks better. And then this one we can turn like 2 clockwise. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, we're pretty darn good at puzzles. He's a liar. Don't believe him. Unto your hunger. Oh, I see something over there. Oh, it's a parkour challenge.
Give me the food, or else I'll smash you.
Make use of the mechanism and plunging attacks to complete the challenge. Pshaw. Just make use of good old Filbert. Because this pig is the goat. Or whatever it is them hip youngsters say these days. Oh no. Ah! Hey, pop, pop. Oh, I see. Oh, what fun. Okay, there you are, and then we'll... Yeah, we'll be able to make that easy breezy.
The commissary's coming. Bid farewell to your hunger.
Oh, anyway. Well, anyway. We're out of juice. No more running around. Just have to wait for the lift like regular people. Someday. There we go. Doot, 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 doot. Yeah, I'm curious as far as the
It's time to leave.
Oh, right. I already hit that. Dirt, dirt. Eh.
The special commissary's here. Feast till forever.
Run for your lives! Flee, wretched of the earth! Oh, I mistimed it. I biffed it. Oh, wait, hold on. We thank thee for thy sacrifice, mercy, and the silver piece that kept the plague in great. May our student Emma offer the floral tribute. Emma, snap out of it. Oh, sorry, Miss Lease, coming. Emma quickly places the floral tribute at the designated location and offers an acknowledgement speech. Yeah, all right. Emma, have you been distracted? You've been distracted lately. Focus, will you? All right, we'll have a short break now. Feel free to explore the place, but do not stray too far. We'll regather in a half an hour beneath the statue. The memorial event is ended, however, Emma lingers alone, mumbling absent-mindedly to herself. Sure, why not? I will speak to this small child. So boring. I wonder how Granny's doing. Is there something you'd rather be doing? Oh, am I being that obvious? Yeah, well, I have my reasons. I could tell you about it, but you must promise to keep it a secret. Do I look like a blabbermouth to you? No. Alright, I'll tell you. Last month I sneaked out to the slums and ran into a mysterious old lady called Belinda in an alleyway. She's got magic hands. She could braid all sorts of pretty pigtails and dye my nails with fresh flowers. She even told me stories I'd never heard before. Miss Belinda never nagged at me or treated me like a child. That was the first time I met her. She felt like my own granny when she held me in her arms. That sounds really beautiful. Why do you want to keep it a secret? Because Miss Belinda has horns. She might get in trouble if I tell my parents, classmates, or teachers about her. We're supposed to meet today, but I can't make it anymore because school suddenly added this memorial event. If you have the time, could you bring this doll to her? Yes, of course.
How boring.
As soon as I remember. But first, the plot.
Smash you.
Gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna step on the gas. Tonight I'll fight and be a winner. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll be so quick as a flash. Can I be your hero? We're back with dirt. Just for you.
Psyche, here's the soil from that cave. Does it look right?
Its touch is exactly like that of the soil Dad used to grow flowers with. And there's so much of it. This should be enough to help every plant thrive here.
I'm glad you're happy. Trip was worth it. Psyche is lost in happiness as she feels the soil in her hand. You suddenly remember the flower, the one that Psyche gave you. You take out the flower and rest it, and it rests peacefully on your palm. Though much time has passed since you received it, its petals remain immaculate.
It's that flower I gave you. And you've been carrying it around all this time.
In my pocket.
Of course. It's a precious gift. You love these flowers, don't you? Is it okay for you to pluck one from the plant and give it away?
I was not when I was little. Have you seen freshly cut flowers sold at the florist? I never liked that practice. It always made me feel sorry for the flowers. Flowers, stems, and leaves all belong to the same plant. Yet people cut the flowers to admire their beauty, leaving them to wilt and die alone.
Maybe that is the flower's purpose, to have their beauty appreciated by others.
It does seem so, from our perspective.
Too true.
You said when you were little. Does that mean you feel differently now?
Not entirely, but can I ask you something first? What do you think about flowers that are plucked from their plants?
I'll do my best. I'll cherish the moment of their blossoming. Yeah.
You feel the same way I did when I was little. Now, when I see cut flowers, I still feel a bit sad. But over the years, I've come to realize that they are amazing. Far more amazing than I thought. A plucked flower would no longer bear fruit. It's fated to perish in a slow, wilting death. Yet, it tries to absorb water, as if still rooted, blooming fully before its brief life fades. I no longer pity them. I'm impressed by them.
I still prefer just to leave them on the plant.
You have a kind soul.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, you're right. It might be best not to cut them at all.
Plucking fruit. That's another.
Just listen to how
Pluck.
somber and heavy our conversation has become. That wasn't my intention.
The harvest of the fruit. There we go.
The soil you
Yeah.
brought back is great. The wetness and softness are perfect. You might have a real knack for gardening.
You know, I could really use a teacher if you're available.
Certainly. I'd be delighted to share all the gardening secrets I know, if time allows.
Okay, it's settled then.
You are such a wonderful person.
Oh,
Apart from my parents, nobody else has ever taken my casual remarks so seriously or done so much for a simple plant. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. It's not much, but I hope you'll accept it. Do come back and admire these flowers when they bloom once more.
in the depths of winter begins again. Ah. Hold on, we've got something going on over here. Oh, that's nice. And hey, look at all these things. And then ascend any weapon to phase 1. Well, let's ascend this one to phase 1.
Won't get you far in battle. So gobble up some grub and prepare to charge towards victory.
Eat your food. Food is very important, you see. Just make sure she's up to level 40 with good old, I guess the pair, because you know it is.
Filbert,
It's Truffle and Filbert.
leave.
Make no mistake. Suitable for characters. Thanks. Oh yeah, let's auto-equip. Just give me things. Just give me whatever. Yeah, it works for me. Cosmetics. I got a new cosmetic. Oh, it's this, but it's in gold. But I like having my little... that little dragon hat. Excluding impression store checks. What a cruel fate. I'll just take that because it doesn't really matter. But it is nice, you know, it's like, hey, you completed a daily, congratulations. Now let's grab this for a new secret letter with a lady whose name escapes me. Well, hello world, and that's that. And then we could check the archive and look at our collection progress and just claim all that. Lovely. Where? Well, you were working on those. I should check the events here. Complete the main story of the Overlook. Mystic Maze 1-6. Just don't know how to get in there. Bon voyage, your mermaid setting sail. At last. Full speed towards your heart.
Finally.
Oh, you thought you'd never be done dealing with that flower. Ah, I see.
You're such a pest outsider, making me stand watch here. This Demon King's great talents are meant for leading hunts, not keeping tabs on that gloomy man.
That's because you have a special gift for acting by stealth, Your Majesty. Look at us, all big and clumsy. We'd be spotted by Henrik in no time.
Smart of you to have recognized my greatness. Wait, that's just a roundabout way of calling me short.
Yes.
No, not at all. You're the tallest and mightiest. The towering Ice Lake gates were practically built for you. Shh, he's coming out.
There he goes.
Right on 8 o'clock. If he ever changes careers again, he could offer time-telling services in the town square.
Amazing.
Stick to the original plan. Snow and I will tail Henrik, and outsider, you sneak into Henrik's office through the chimney. We'll meet up at your doorstep afterwards.
Got it.
Come here. Why? Thanks.
Little minion, hurry up!
Oh.
Shh, keep it down, or he will notice us.
Oh no.
Ugh, what's taking him so long?
He stopped. We need to find a place to hide.
Excuse me, can I hide here? We're masters of stealth. Tactical stealth espionage. In fact, we're so darn stealthy, we've shown up somewhere else.
Oh, I've got an idea. We hide inside this big guy and follow him without making a sound.
Then tell me how you're planning to sneak inside without the soldiers noticing.
Well, oh, look! Henrik's leaving! Let's go!
All right.
No, no. Hang out by this trash can. Crumpled letter. Ah, yes, of course. Ah! Oh no! Yeah! It's the Nigerian prince scam, I forgot. Till I remembered.
Flowers of solicitude. It's a flower shop. Wait, is he going on a date? Let's grab a seat across the street and wait for him to come out.
We'll just hang out, like, over here near Annie the Amnesiac. Heinrich stepped into the flower shop, and you decided to wait at a nearby cafe. 10 minutes later.
There he is.
Can I get you two something to drink?
Yes.
Oh, we're good. Just, hanging out and enjoying the view. Isn't the sunlight lovely tonight?
Well, nothing pairs with a good view like a good drink. We've got all kinds of coffee, Ice Lake's own boreal berry juice. Oh, and how about our newest special, rich, creamy pickled herring soup?
Hmm.
No thanks, we've got something. Wait, where's Henrik?
Oh, I think we lost him.
Let's ask the florist and try our luck.
Ah, but I wanted the herring stew. Never actually had anything herring, now that I'm saying it out loud, but I think it'd be tasty
Hello.
enough.
We found this silver coin. Pretty sure that man just dropped it. We wanted to return it to him. Wait, are you crying? Did that guy say something mean to you?
No. It's just some duelet pollen in my eyes. Thank you for asking. If you mean the gentleman in white, I believe he's by the pond, northeast of here.
Got it. Thank you.
Wait, you...
Are you talking to me?
No. I might have mistaken you for someone else. Sorry. Here, please take this.
You are giving me this? For free?
That's
What do
right.
I owe you?
Your eyes sparkle like rubies, perfectly matching this flower. I hope you have a lovely day.
Sorry, that was my...
Thank you.
Oh, that was my wrist.
Then I'll
Ah.
gladly accept it.
Whoa, a gift from a stranger? My little minion is way too charming.
My little minion can't be this charming. A pale blue canister labeled Foxicor. Mm-hmm. I hate to be the one to tell you, but I think we might be colorblind. And if we're not, then we don't know what colors are.
I hope you...
This should be the place. Yep, there he is.
Whee! Ah! Okay. Oh.
Did you see that? Henrik just threw something in there. This has gotta be his horrible secret. You stay here. I'll go fish it out.
He hasn't even left. Okay, never mind. He did leave. I suppose. What a nice shot. Oh, and there's a chest up there. A chest and one of these thingamaboozits. Isn't that nice? Woo! Alright, let's take a look. Get out your fishing. Oh, okay. No fishing. Oh.
Now comes the most exciting moment! Through great trials and hardships, the Demon King and her minion finally retrieved a precious treasure from the deep waters. With hopeful hearts and anxious breaths, they opened the box, only to find... Huh? It's empty!
It's an intricately carved box. Feeling surprisingly heavy in your hands. Not completely empty, though. There's some sort of residue. Seems to be some slimy powder resembling salt. Most of it is dissolved into the water, but a small amount remains at the bottom of the box.
It's not really empty. It previously held something. Some sort of powder, perhaps.
Powder? Why would Henrik bother to put a box of powder in the water? That's so strange.
No idea. But something feels really off. Let's go back and see how Outsider is doing.
The question is, what could it be? It could be anything. It could even be... I mean, I don't think this is where the town gets their water supply, right? I mean, if it is, then... Meanwhile, elsewhere...
I got all covered in soot. Fina's going to make a fuss about it when I get home. Anyway, finally made it in.
It's time to investigate the log on the cupboard.
The Slumber Project. What's this? September 3rd. Carolina Brown.
Oh no.
October 29th. Hunt Clark. Hunt. Don't tell me he's already... November 25th. Psyche Frey.
Oh no. We need to check the stove. Oh, that's not a stove. Oh no.
A furnace this big. No way it's for cooking. And it doesn't look like a heater
That's,
either. So what was it burning?
That's, what are they?
Mr. Henrik, you're back. Here's a cup of hot water for you to warm up a bit.
Drat. Henrik's back.
Alright, please tell me that he's not, you know, stuffing these people in the incinerator. That would be a bit... Ah.
The commissary's coming. Bid farewell to your
I was
hunter.
looking at the plot. You can't... Alright, don't worry. We'll get there at the speed of not fast enough. Good, you made it out.
Are you saying Psyche is in danger?
Maybe.
Hunt appeared on that list after he went missing. I fear things didn't end well for him. And I'm worried your friend Psyche might be next. Henrik came back at a bad time. If I had just a few more minutes. It's my fault. I
Darn.
wasted too much time with that chimney. Damn it. I knew he was up to no good.
Listen, I'll be honest. I feel like if you're gonna bleep out the damn it, you should at least give us the option for like a record scratch.
What do we do now? Psyche is a good girl. We have to find a way to save her.
I'm going to the Hypnos house right now.
Don't rush into it. We still have 5 days. So let's
Okay,
go
so it
back
is
and
November.
prepare first.
No, it's always better to act sooner rather than later to save someone. I can't just...
Just stand there, helplessly watching her leave. Right?
How did you know?
Just a guess. You seem pretty shaken up, tossing all caution and reservation to the wind all of a sudden. She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Imagine being thrown into a foreign land all alone, feeling unwanted and helpless. Then someone reaches out and encourages you to hang in there for good things to happen.
And then
If this person were in danger, you'd do anything to help too.
Maybe you're right. The bitterness of failure after trying beats the endless regret of, why wasn't I braver back then? But remember, being brave doesn't mean acting recklessly. Being brave is saying, I'm aware of all the possible endings of this path, and I accept them all. Then I tread this path with no regrets, and nothing will change my mind.
how glib.
Thank
How
you.
very glib.
I've calmed down. I'll make some preparations. But tomorrow, I still need to go see Psyche.
And do you believe in Eorzea?
Don't worry, I've eased things with Henrik. I'll just pretend I don't know anything.
Okay. We'll also need a plan after we rescue those lodgers. You're not familiar with Ice Lake, so I'll handle that.
Tomorrow. Gas, gas, gas. Oh wait, hold on. You might be the old lady.
Comfort to her ladyship.
No, you're just somebody else named Sally, who also happens to be a presumably old lady. I think I'll make cream of mushroom soup tonight. Ah, what a lovely child you are. The elderly woman gives your head a hearty pat with her large hand and then pinches her cheek. Her overwhelming enthusiasm leaves you a bit flustered. Here, have some of this cream of mushroom soup. It's a special recipe from Scarlet River. I bet you've never had anything quite like it. Without waiting for your response, she sets a steaming bowl of soup in front of you, and you half expect her to spoon feed you right there. I'll drink it myself, thank you. The rich, creamy broth soothes your throat, bringing a comforting warmth. It's good, isn't it? Aunt Sally never disappoints. Ever since her ladyship was a little girl, she's loved my soups. It's been almost 40 years. Her ladyship. I wonder if she'll ever get better. The smile slowly fades from the old woman's eyes, replaced by... Ah, shit, did we crash? No, come on. Come on, buddy, don't die on me. Okay. Alright, that's not good. Alright, we're gonna have to... Okay, let's, come on. Guide my way. Whoa, Nelly. Alright, that's soaking up like 20... That's a lot of memory. I think that's a memory leak right there. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Let's take that one from the top then. Hey, let's just reboot this. Did that work? Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're just gonna stay very far away from the stay away from that. No, no old ladies with soup for us. No, thank you. That's a little awkward. All right, let's just get back to the plot then, shall we?
I hope it will bring some comfort to
The
Ellie.
special commissary's here.
Feast till forever. Run away. It's just so nice. It's all the fun things that I like about Gauss, but with, you know, like a little bit more oomph and pizzazz.
Got to act casually when I see Psyche to avoid suspicion.
Hey, so did you know that you're getting, like, thrown into a furnace? Oh, no.
Psyche, are you crying?
Sorry,
What happened?
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's you.
It's me.
What's going on? What happened to Psyche?
What have you done?
She's sick and needs treatment. And she needs some time to rest. It's nothing serious, but please leave her alone for the next few days.
Psyche, would you like to go out for a walk with me? Let's go outside for some fresh air. Don't be afraid.
I want to go to the Lamenting Lake.
Sure, I'll go with you.
Mr. Henrik, may I go out for a walk? Don't worry, it won't take long. I promise to come back shortly.
Go ahead. But remember what I've told you. Otherwise, you know what will happen.
I understand.
All right, I'm gonna
Anything
say
happens to Psyche, you won't have a second chance to leave Ice Lake. Keep that in mind.
the throwing patients into the incinerator might be a red herring, but I don't know. At this point, you know, it's a coin flip. Hey, it is or it isn't. It could be anything. It could even be nothing. A distraction. Something to coax the eyes in another direction while they, oh, hey, a shiny object. See, just like that. That's how they get you.
The commissary's coming.
Bid farewell to your hunt. Oh, no. What happened there? That was a little bizarre. Oh, it's nice being able to clear. Oh, that's a lot of butterflies.
The sun should be setting by now. I wonder if Lamenting Lake looks as beautiful as it always does at this time.
Yeah, it's a spectacular view.
Would you like to take a walk with me by the lakeside?
Oh no, she's gotten the anime girl blindness disease.
The snow's a bit thick here.
Could you go first then?
Or stone blindness, maybe.
Follow in your footsteps. That way, I won't slip.
At least I think snow blindness is the word we're thinking
Where
about.
does this river lead?
I'm not sure. Maybe to the ocean? No. That can't be right. I remember reading that ocean water is salty. So, if this river connects to the ocean, shouldn't it be salty too?
Oh boy, hydrology is one of my. Well, I guess that would be
When I tried the water here before,
hydrology. Is that what I think?
Wasn't salty at
No,
all.
topographical hydrology, I think.
Really?
But you know,
Let me
because
try.
cold.
What's wrong? That's freezing. My whole mouth just went numb.
Eh.
Let's head to the lakeside. When I was little, I thought if I just kept running, I'd leave Ice Lake behind. No matter how far I ran, the lake never ended, and the mountain...
This flower
Oh.
looks familiar.
Really? Let me feel it. Ah, it's a star frost. Though the petals are smaller and the scent fainter, it's the same kind as the pot of flowers in my room.
Would you like to pick it as a keepsake?
No, just knowing it's here is enough for me.
Alright, let's see. Do we got any more? Nope. No more
It sounds like
dialogue.
a steam whistle. Is there a train passing by?
Yeah, I'll lie.
That's nice. Do the passengers have lights on? Are the windows looking pretty and warm, like tiny flames in a fireplace?
Psyche, when did your eyesight start to fade?
When was it? I don't really know. I thought it'd be the same as before. Just blurry for a while, and then it would go away. But now it just... Let's not talk about that. There's a place I'd like to visit. Could you come with me?
Okay. Don't worry, all she needs is her seeing eye
A mountain
butterflies.
lake, near an old tree stump. My dad once took me there when I was little. It's been so long.
Quickly, to the plot.
Here we are.
Now we're digging. Aw, son of a horse. Found it, here you go.
Open it.
This is
It's called a camera. An amazing treasure. Dad
Alright then.
gave it to me when I was 4. That year, he had managed to grow beautiful lamenting lake bellflowers. A wealthy man from the inner city loved the flowers and gave this camera to Dad, which he then gave to me as a birthday gift. But I cherished it too much to actually play with it. I thought, if I buried this precious treasure in the ground, it would sprout many more cameras by harvest time. Then our family would become rich, and my parents wouldn't have to work so hard.
My heart.
So I came here alone and sewed it. I was quite silly back then. When Mum and Dad found out about this later, they didn't get mad at me. Instead, they said, "Let's dig it up on your coming of age as a gift to your future self."
Everyone does silly things when they're young.
Company these past days, but I don't
I know
have
I
anything
did.
valuable to give you. Please take this camera as a gift from me.
You've already given me a gift. That flower, it's
I no
priceless.
longer need it because of my eyes, but your journey is still long. Please see the world for me with your eyes. Since we're already here, how about a little stroll around the lake?
Yeah, we got the camera.
Dad would sometimes bring me here for walks. Despite the occasional hide and seek with the Filthoids, I always looked forward to coming here because I loved the floating ice and mountains here. And more so, I loved watching the trains roar by.
You like trains?
Yeah, I'm fascinated by their destination. The South. I've read that it's nothing like Ice Lake. The sun's warmer there, and you get to see seasons change. When spring comes, the ice and snow melt away, and there are flowers everywhere, even in the wilds. I always dreamed that if I could catch a train, I could actually get there. Dad told me it was not a dream we could afford.
Because you're Charon's?
Yes. And also because Mum and Dad are just ordinary gardeners. We were poor and didn't have the means to board that train.
Poor thing. Well, at least now I can't, you know, outrun the dialogue. Hold on a minute. I gotta go and activate this. Never mind. Oh, that's very nice. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. Well, I guess it's supposed to be like the world tree. Or just a big tree. Where did Psyche go? Psyche! Uh-oh. Ah, don't worry, she'll teleport into the cutscene. Yeah, there she is. Don't worry, she'll be fine. I actually think I have a walk button. Do I? No. Well, maybe I do, but I don't. I got crouch. Crouch doesn't do anything anyway.
So, the day you showed up at the door of the Hypnos house, I was thrilled. I'd never met anyone outside Ice Lake. I've always secretly wondered what your homeland is like. Have you seen the ocean with your own eyes? Is it as large as 100 lakes put together? If only I could also see it for myself. Look at me. Almost 18 and still daydreaming like a child.
Oh.
Listen, Psyche. It can be more than just a dream. Besides Barry, you were the first one to be so kind to me. I've always wanted to do something for you. There's no one else here. So tell me, have you been under threat? You can trust me, no matter how scary the enemy may be. I'll protect you. I'm a stranger here. I can take you away, just like the day we went to the pit together. Once I find Barry, we can go to my hometown in the south, build little houses by the sea and grow flowers around our homes. When spring comes and the flowers bloom, your eyes will heal.
Let's not go making let's not go writing checks we can't cash.
Every day the sun will shine so brightly that you might even find yourself missing Ice Lake snow. Oh, it might be a slight damper on your dream, but are you scared of bugs? The ones in the south are bigger and noisier.
Thank you. I'm not under threat. It's just that I just can't leave Ice Lake. No matter what.
What do you mean?
Sorry, I can't tell you.
For the ship, part of the crew.
Let's just say it's my little secret to keep. Could you take another photo of me? And make sure Ice Lake's in the frame. I don't like this city. I hate the ever-present smell of blood in the air, the towering walls, the guards' heavy boots, and the endless whimpers that fill every alleyway. But it's still where I grew up. My one and only home. So, I'd like to take a picture with it.
Before we burn it down. Alright.
Okay, look over.
Press the shutter button. Yeah, we took it without having it. Yeah, well. Let's just get rid of that. Yeah, we'll save this. Ah, it's cute.
Say cheese. Let's take another one. 3, 2, 1.
Psyche,
Henrik.
it's not safe outside the city. You've been out too long.
Sorry. I'll head back now.
Psyche, keep in mind what I said. If you decide to trust me, meet me by the signpost south of the Hypnos house at 2 a.m.
Remember, is that we said Whatever we said, not the ticket booth, but she doesn't know that because she can't see.
Bye.
Off she go. Oh, I'm a little concerned.
Can't believe Ice Lake. What is that guy over there? Looks familiar. Have I met him before?
Oh my god, is that... That's not good.
Who goes there? Stay back, or I'll shoot.
Oh, all right. We're straight to the violence. All right, then.
All right, I surrender. It wasn't me. I swear.
I'm sorry. I just...
It's you. All right, I trust you, Miss Camilla. But remember, keep a close eye on this kid and don't let her stir up any trouble in town. If the chief finds out about this, we'll both be in for it. Damn, didn't expect to run into you. Do me a favor, miss. Keep this between us, will you?
Who is this?
All right, here's your money back. I haven't had a decent meal in days, so I got desperate. I'm sorry.
You executed him. I don't think he deserves this.
Well, keep it down. I told you it wasn't me. I was just trying to sneak the body out. My name's Kevin. We've met before. I'm in the outskirts escort. And this poor soul here is Hal, my old neighbor. We've known each other since we were kids. He lost his mother at an early age and had been getting into countless brawls ever since. My family doesn't allow me to interact with Charons, but he was an old friend from when I was a kid, so I'd sometimes help him out. One day he came to me, acting all weird. I thought he'd racked up debts again, or that he came to moan about being hit by his drunkard dad. But to my surprise, he said he was showing signs of deterioration.
What exactly is deterioration?
Please tell me.
As a Charon, you don't know about deterioration. Are you really a native?
We're rather uninformed.
Oh, right. Camilla did mention something about that. Makes sense then. So, deterioration is a peculiar disease that only Charons might suffer from. Once you've got it, there's no cure. You folks usually awaken some kind of power around your teens, but not everyone's that lucky. There are always a few poor wretches who somehow get it wrong and turn into filthoids, but way stronger than the regular filthoids out there. The whole escort might not even be able to take one down. If a deteriorator appears in the city, the entire neighborhood is doomed. Now you get why most Solars hate Charons, right? They say it's the evil magic running through their veins that brings all this disaster. And the deteriorators, they're seen as the worst of the worst among all Charons. Honestly, I'm not entirely sold on this, but how come such a rare thing had to happen to Hal?
Admittedly, it does.
About 2 weeks ago, he came to me all in a flap. But what could I do? Harboring a deteriorator is as serious a crime as sheltering a member of the Forsakens. One slip and you're done for. All I could do was give him some food and tell him to sort himself out. Later, I heard he got nabbed for stealing. And when they found out he was a deteriorator, they took him straight to the security bureau.
What happened to him there?
Like I
Death.
said, there's no cure for deteriorators, so what else could happen? They get handed over to the escort, and then, well, you know, he pretty much had it coming, but still, we were friends for a few years. I couldn't bear the thought of him lying in a cold morgue, so I sneaked him out. I was going to bury him by Lamenting Lake, right next to his mother.
Oh, what a swell guy, that Kevin.
Hold on, I'm curious. What symptoms
A swell
are there
guy.
between the
Peas and
onset of
crackers.
deterioration and its full development?
I wouldn't know, but I have heard that some would turn extremely violent, and some poor souls would gradually lose their senses, like going blind or deaf or something perhaps. This is all just hearsay though. If you're curious about it, best ask a doctor. But it seems to me you've awakened already successfully. Why do you care?
Oh, I got a little dizzy and didn't see the step. Thank you. I suddenly couldn't see clearly back there and ended up startling that monster. I'm so sorry.
Psyche, when did your eyesight start to fade?
When was it?
Could Psyche's sight loss be a symptom of deterioration? Could all the lodgers at the Hypnos house be deteriorators? Sir,
But-
I'd like to inquire about someone, and I hope you'll be frank and supportive. See this camera? If you refuse, I might just hand it over to the Security Bureau. They'd surely be interested.
Come on, cut me some slack. If you're digging for some military secrets, you don't need to corner a mere foot soldier like me. I'm basically just a gatekeeper.
Do you know anything about Henrik Ethelred, the owner of the Hypnos house in the north of the city? I mean anything about him. I'd like to hear it all.
Henrik Ethelred? Isn't he just an inn owner? My superior does
Yep.
have some connection with him. He's got a bit of a history, but has been a law-abiding citizen these past years. Oh, that man's got quite the temper. Not a rare occasion he's shut the door on travellers, but that's just how he is. Even back in his proper job days, he wasn't a nice guy either. Though at least back then, he had his family to keep him in check.
Please elaborate on his
He had a
family.
wife and a daughter. They were just an ordinary family of 3. But then his wife passed away quite early, and he raised his daughter on his own. As for his daughter, what's her name? Heidi, Haley, I don't quite remember. Anyway, she went on a trip to Scarlet River with Henrik, but never returned with him. He never talks about his daughter. One year, my superior asked about her over drinks, and Henrik just smashed his glass and stormed off.
Oh. Oh. Oh, it's one of those
The
something
older
bad
folks in
happened.
Icelake all know that Henrik was once a renowned doctor. Quite the skilled medic he was. Even the nobles from the inner city would go to him. But then something happened, and he shut down his clinic at the height of his fame, only to reopen it as an inn a couple of years later. Come to think of it, that was right around the time he got in trouble in Scarlet River. Well, it was, some 14, 15 years ago.
Oh.
Henrik Ethelred committed a murder up in Scarlet River, Flagson. The victim was a Charon, one with signs of deterioration, as I just said. Not a major crime, though, so he only served a few months before getting released.
Why would he do that?
I don't know, but everyone would fear and despise a deteriorator, I guess. I just heard this from my superior. It's been a long time and it didn't happen locally, so don't hold it against me if I've got some details wrong. I swear, I've told you everything I know. Can you please let me off now? Just give me the film. Damn it. You look nice. How could you be so cunning?
Sorry, for earlier. Actually, I was just joking. I really didn't take your picture. I'll at least be honest.
Take care, sir.
Anyway,
You're
goodbye.
just gonna leave like that? Where are you going? Oi! You promised not to tell anyone, didn't you? You have to stick to your word.
And oh, don't worry. Oh, God. All right, let's see here. So what do I need to, I need to get for when dreams killed the night? No. So it's not that one. An ode to the bloom either. I'm sure I'll find it eventually. Or was it Helix Bonds? Oh, that one's the one for logging in on the other thing. The Immersive Theater, Legends of the Brave. Prerequisite quest, Chapter Twilight. The Judgment Day. It's Judgment Day. Everyone's favorite holiday. They even have an outhouse. Or a phone booth. That's a phone booth. We're gonna pretend I never said that. Shh. Don't worry. I won't tell them if you won't.
The special commissary's here. Feast till forever.
Alright, it's a little dark, so you might have a bit of a hard time, like, picking up a wink. Yeah, that works. Alright, anyway, what were we doing? Oh, right, yeah, we're looking at Chivos. Photo cradles the echo of your name, the shadow of my voice. Yeah, but I'm gonna wager it's like, oh yeah, well with the power of resonance, we can stop some people from deteriorating, maybe. Because we're so cool. Or whatever. But first we gotta run all the way back. As soon as we figure out where the source of the voice is. Oh, excuse me.
I hope it
Heard it? Emergency repairs, a new dynamic quest. Well, I could. In fact, I think I will. What happened? I can't seem to get this machine working. Yeah, let's give it a good smack. Alright, let me see what I can do. Alright, I did it. Impressive. Looks like I'm the problem then. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I'm the idiot. What a world. I mean, yet, forgive the intrusion. Might I borrow but a single line from your heroic saga to introduce myself? I am Amiet. As for my profession, well, that's rather difficult to define without offending the sensibilities of art itself. But if I must reduce it to a single label, then let it be artist. That's suspicious. You know what? Maybe I'll go as a... there is no need for this mistrust, my friend. I'm merely a linker here, beset by a crisis of aesthetics. Tell me, have you noticed modern weaponry is obsessed with damage output and cost efficiency, yet utterly blind to beauty? Weaponry was never meant to be my canvas, but look around you. The soldiers of this city have grown hideously unrefined. I blame Hyperborea's Alchemy Academy. By forsaking aesthetic principles, they've cursed their wielders with vulgarity. And when I sought to correct their gear, I was treated most unfairly. Correct? What did you do? Nothing excessive, I assure you. I merely made a few subtle improvements to their weapons and accessories during a shift change. Hardly worth 15 days of confinement, wouldn't you say? Yet instilling basic aesthetic awareness in the general populace is a daunting task, but surely we can't let hardship stand in the way of beauty. I swear by the name of art itself, from the legendary sword of a hero to the humble blade of a back-alley brawler, beauty must be honored, regardless of price or provenance. That was quite the speech. I do enjoy a good bit of passion. This lad might look a tad questionable, but he's got a few decent thoughts on weapon aesthetics. These days, craftsmanship is all brute force. The blades taper, the patterns forged through hammer and flame, the balance in the hand. Every detail should reflect the smith's soul. Taper? Patterns? Balance? Wait, what do those have to do with aesthetics? What? The true soul of aesthetics lies in color. Color, I say. Oh, so that's your angle, huh? You're not offended? Not at all. That wasn't the answer I expected, but fair enough. Paintwork and palette do matter. Plenty of folk care about how their weapon looks. Just now I noticed your weapon was rather muted in tone. I meant to respect your taste and refrain from commenting, but the artist in me simply couldn't resist. So please accept this exclusive dark recipe along with a few trial samples. Be it blade or accessory, a touch of this shall draw you ever closer to aesthetic enlightenment. Snatch the die and down it in one go. Wait, no, what's the matter? No, it's delicious. Tastes like apple. Is that so? I did use all natural ingredients. I didn't realize they tasted nice. Strange as he may be, the lad makes a fair point. I'll take this recipe off your hands. To connoisseur, thanks to you, my crusade for aesthetic reform takes yet another glorious step forward. Come now, let's put this formula to the test, shall we? That was really funny. I wonder if I didn't take the chaos option, if I would have gotten 3. But pretty funny. All right, let's see here. Yeah, we can change any color. Yeah. Don't worry, select a melee weapon. Cosmetics. Select coloring. Wow, look at all these. There's all the standard dyes. Look at all these standard dyes. Isn't that nice? Alright, but herein lies the real question. Try coloring a weapon. Alright, fine. Fine, we'll bite.
Robert, wakey wakey.
But I want to grab
Wakey wakey. It's
I'll
time
grab
to
one of
leave.
these, and we'll futz with the cosmetics here. Because yeah, I did get the Darth Vader sword because I couldn't resist. Interesting. Change the color of specific things. I guess that's for the total cost. Okay, okay. Well, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we'll go with the Samuel L. Jackson one. Sure, why not? Oh, okay. So it's that to cover the short. Okay. All right, all right. I understand now. I understand. Let's see, what do I have? I've got an orange one. Ooh, that's nice. I got green. You know what? Green's cool. Green's cool. We'll use green. Perfect. Now the real question is if it shows off the with the rest of my. This is the one we do have equipped, right? Yes. Okay, good. We got it. Not bad at all. Smooth finish, good adhesion, though I must say, what is it? Isn't the shade a bit over the top? It is. I think it's perfect. I never quite understand you young folk, but if you're set on it, so be it. If you fancy another palette later on, just bring me the right materials and we'll have another go. Aesthetics of color, eh? Looks like I've still got a fair bit to learn on that front. I'm old. Let's see here. Where's the awaits?
Foraging plans, kiddo. Hee hee. My hammer is eager to unleash its might.
Let's see here. I don't see any things for those. Maybe we'll get. Let's see here. Items. Vaccine exchange, thoughts, weapons, covert commissions, prism. I mean, that's at least how you get the premium die with the crows and whatnot. But I don't know how we get more of the other things. Go see Luno Eggy's impression shop. I don't know what a soul print tapestry is, but I am sorely tempted. But I will take this because it's got like a 90% chance of success. And I doubt that I roll a 7 because I'm too cool. How the team got its name. Let's go do some side quests. Yay. No, I am feeling better than I was on Friday, I'll tell you that for free. Admittedly, I was still a fair bit sore, but you know, I feel better.
How?
Which is good. So I will need to go and probably speak with my sawbones sometime, probably next week. But that's neither here nor there.
I'll take a 20% cut. Keep 80%.
All right, Mr. Tavern Servant, tell me about how the team got its name. For this month, the Old Hunters is in the lead with victims of Miss Camilla's gaslighting right behind them. And our aim to become naturally invincible Super Fox Hunters is ranked 3rd. The other teams have proper names, but the new one, we're running out of space on this bulletin board. A tavern waiter mumbles to himself while writing down a series of strange names on the board. He seems to be intently worried about something. Hello, what are you doing? Uh-oh, I'm updating the Fox Hunter team rankings for the month. It was Miss Camilla's idea to keep track and showcase how the Fox Hunters are doing. This includes how many commissions they've knocked out this month, their average earnings per job, whether they've had any dust-ups with clients, that sort of thing. So if you're thinking of starting a new team with Outsider, do take the time to discuss your team's name and get back to me once you're ready to register. That makes sense. Snow's heard quite a few complaints about the bad-tempered fox hunters here. They do have a reputation for being a bit grumpy and intimidating. But imagine teams named Paw Buddies or Kitten Pals. They seem so friendly. Everyone knows animal lovers are good people. I don't think so. My solo team was named after a small critter, and that didn't help me get more commissions. Whoa, Mud Ears, you just popped up from nowhere. I don't know about a mud. That seems more like a jackal. But anyway, I was just passing by and saw our new friend, so I came to check on you guys and see if you need any help. What's the name of your team? Edible Insects Researcher Squad. Well, for starters, when people talk about small animals, they usually don't think of insects. Besides, you probably know why your team's name hasn't exactly been drumming up commissions. Exactly, I knew there was no way for Outsider to name his team after cutesy furballs. What do you know? I'm trying to stand out from the crowd and leave an impression. What do you think, Bubbles? The name of my team left its mark on you, right? I like it. We should look into edible insects. Chaos! No way, keep messing around like this and our team will hit rock bottom of the list. Being at rock bottom might get people interested as well. Nope, not on my watch. Now that we've teamed up, it's time to scrap that old team name of yours and come up with a new one. Okay, but what if the three of us can't agree on the name? Yeah, then this Demon King is way ahead of you. Let's hold the contest and the winner chooses the name. Come on, follow me for some challenges. Okay.
I'll take a 20% cut.
Woo! Alright, let's see what we're doing and where we're going. Man, hard to believe that tomorrow's already Monday, and that daylight savings time is upon us already. I don't like daylight savings time, personally. Which I suppose means that I'm a bit glad now that we're back to normal time. If it isn't our resident loud chatterbox Snow, and behind you, is that Miss Sightholder from the Edible Insects Researcher Squad? Oh, it's you, Luna Explorer. Flattered you remembered my team's name, but you've botched my name again. It's only been a few days. That's because I'm always too focused on your performance data. I promise I'll get your name right next time, Mr. Sightholder. So, Snow the Loud Chatterbox, tell me about this one. She's my newly recruited minion. I'm showing her the ropes of being a qualified fox hunter. That being said, it's time for me to introduce Luna Explorer. She's the most adventurous Luna I've ever met. She loves to collect all sorts of information about adventures. To prove that, she actually remembers the horrible name of Outsider's team. While Mr. Oldsider might not excel at naming, he's certainly a seasoned fox hunter. An ordinary fox hunter stuck with a team name like that would have quit or starved to death by now. Starved to death. Fine. Alright, let's change that name. So, Button Mushroom, tell us more about your little trials. So you finally come around. Let me fill in Luna Explorer on the situation. Now gave a very exaggerated and an animated tale about how Outsider was obsessed with the original name of his team, and out of the three of you decided to have a competition to decide the team's name. God, if we're deciding it through the challenge. Well, I won't be losing. Yes, you made some of the most attempts so far, but Bubbles might not be familiar with my challenge, so here's a quick overview. Simply put, I've gotten to know fox hunters by observing and documenting their skills and performance. The thing is, with so many fox hunters, observing them during live missions is too risky. That's why I enlisted the help of a respected elder, a smith that looks a bit like you. Are you talking about Luno Smith? We know her. Oh great, that makes things easier. You must have seen her handiwork. I asked her to make a magical gadget, a location marker that can be placed anywhere. Interacting with the marker displays a brief message and records nearby activities. You complete the challenge by fulfilling the task specified in the message, and if the results are good, I might even have a prize for you. That's how I keep tabs on fox hunters' performance. I'm all too familiar with these challenges. You bet on the wrong horse, Button Mushroom. I don't even know how to lose. Easy now, let's see the results speak for themselves. Come find me here if you're up for it, young lady. Then our explorer took out a pen and marked a spot on your map of Ice Lake.
The commissary's coming.
Bid farewell to your hunger! Oh. Yeah, we could make it. No, we could make it. We could do it. No! Ah! Where are we? Help! It's dark and scary. We're trapped in the alleyways. Right, fine, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Tempting as it would be to help you out with your thingamahoosit right now, I actually don't want to. Okay, let's go over the rules before we start. Once I say go, navigate through the glowing circles I marked along the path. Don't worry, that outsider may look confident, but my money's on you. Go get him. Ouch. Oh, these. Alright, I like these. Okay, but if I fail, then do we remain the researching edible insects squad? Who spilled oil on the ground? A dog at the rooftop! Oh god! I did it. I win. Follow me to the second challenge. Alright, that is pretty darn funny though. The rules for this challenge are also quite simple. When I say go, balloons crafted by Luna Smith at my request will rise. Shoot them and pop them. That's it. I got oil on my hands. I can hardly reload. Okay, come on. He's got to have something. Does he have anything more? No. Oh, he might have. Congratulations, Bubbles. I knew you were right. You've proven yourself a fox hunter with real promise. So, according to our agreement, you get to decide the team's name. Outsider, any problem with that? Hell yeah, you must have set some traps for me. Nonsense. As a professional tracking fox hunter performance, I don't take sides or target individuals. Unless what? Unless someone takes these challenges as a job and tries to bleed me dry like Outsider. Can you believe this man? Every time I set up a new batch of challenge marker, he's the first to finish, then hounds me for rewards. The cheek. And because no one could ever beat his records, no one else wanted to take on my challenges anymore. That's why somebody needed to be taught a lesson. Is that what you've been sabotaging me? And you finally got my name right. Have you been messing it up on purpose all this time? You're too slow, Outsider. That's just embarrassing. Maybe it's time for a career switch. Yeah, slow coach. I'm not going to dignify that with a response. Let's get back to the main topic. Since she won, she gets to decide the team's name. Okay, fine. Go ahead. Whatever. Are you sure you don't want an impressive name like Edible Insects Researcher Squad? Just hearing it will jolt you awake. No thanks. I'd say something like Squires of the Demon King of Light has more allure. Then what about intern researchers on edible insects of the Demon King of Light? We should make the word insect less conspicuous. What about intern researchers on yummy bugs of the Demon King of Ultralight from the Pure White Infernal? We're focusing too much on the Demon King of Light part. I think we should go with intern researchers on the 99 innovative coloring styles of delicious winged hexapods of the Demon King of Ultralight from the Pure White Infernal. What do you say? While these two knuckleheads are bickering, take your time to think. Many agonize over naming their teams, but my advice, follow your heart. Follow my heart. Life is like a lonely cruise through the boundless darkness of the night. The river weeps, overflowing its banks, while the thorny thickets on either side stand as a testament to its sorrow. Cruise through the night, nocturnal voyagers. Let's call ourselves the Noctoyagers. The Noctoyagers. I don't know. Noctoyagers? The name's a little short, but it doesn't sound bad. Now that you have the name, head back to the Asphodel and tell the waiter that when you have the time. Alright, here, take this. What's this? Look familiar? If it does, it means you're no stranger to adventure. If not, don't concern yourself. These are my old trail markers. I know the continent too well to need them now. If you find any on your journey, do return them to me. Consider each one a proof of your skill as a fox hunter. Your reward will reflect your success. I have high hopes for you. Looking forward to seeing Noctoyagers carved at the very top of the board. Thanks, see you around. Thank you, goodbye. Alright, yeah, we found some of those advent spheres. And we'll also take this. Woohoo! The friendly games. Okay, but what's the challenge games? Well, let's claim all these. Oh. Oh me, oh my. I don't even know what those are. Twilight Thread. I guess you could just use that and... Okay. Alright, well, how long do these go on for? Okay, we got 20 days, give or take. So I just need to use 10 permission manuals. Obtain 4 more characters. Complete any commission a total of 50 times. Complete any commission a total of 10 times in co-op mode. But that would require talking to people. Hold on, let's see here. So I've got 12 out of 50, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, And then 14 times 2 is 20. Wait, hold on. Right. Yeah, 14 times 2 is 28, which means that would be 40, which means that I wouldn't have enough. Hang on, did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, okay. He can count, ladies and gentlemen. He's not that crazy. Where are my quests? Fill the further requirements for the main story. Agreed beneath the sand. To you, miss. Complete Noctoyager, Black Iron. Well, first, let's head over to the Asphodel, I suppose.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%.
Oh yes, we're now called the Noctoyagers. Gotta keep this. Yeah, okay. Ooh, that one's got a gun. Deadwood in the sewers. That's a scream shot. Shotgun. Okay, but what do I need? The dedicated chef. Oh, now I can teleport. Well, there I go. Not bad, not bad.
Give me the food, or else I'll smash you.
That's not right. Is that right? Stop navigating over there. Looking for the dedicated chef. EBA. Okay, so maybe it's because I haven't quite... Okay, hold on. What is causing that? Why are you making that noise? Stop it. Yeah, let me just teleport back over there. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we'll follow this, I suppose. Ah, what a world.
The special commissary's here. Feast till forever.
Find me, I'm just running over deer. But I apparently totally overshot that, and I don't know where this thing is trying to... EBA. But why?
Properly disinfected, it can become a delicious dish.
Once this is properly sterilized, it'll make a tasty dish. The fishy taste is gone, but I can't get the umami flavor out of the ingredients. The man speaks extremely fast, his bloodshot eyes darting between a notebook and some seafood. He makes hurried notes with a hand covered in scallion bits. The rusty rings of the notebook suggests it's been well used and poorly maintained. You take a closer look at the messy drawings and lines and make out the names of a number of spices and cooking techniques. This is probably the man's recipe. The man snaps his attention to you. Who are you? Just a fox hunter passing through? A fox hunter, then maybe you consider a commission to help me perfect a delicious dish? Yes. Thanks a ton, the first dish is an improvement of the traditional marinated seafood popular among local fishermen. Here, take this bait and go catch something we can work with. That does sound unique. Exactly, while you're out fishing, I'll get everything prepped on my side, and if you run out of bait, just swing back here and I'll give you more.
Disinfected, it can become a...
I'm going fishing. Phew. Fish. Click here to switch the rod. Click here to change the bait. Well, let's get the fishing then, shall we? Throwing the reel in. Okay. Apply tension. Bigger fish chance. Use your current catch as bait. Ooh, I see. So you've got the, oh, what is it? Not jigging. Begin. Eesh. I understand. Bada bing, bada boom, a spotted tag-along. Young are gentle by nature and rarely stray away from their parents' tail fins. Got it. Time to go back to Marcus. Unless... fishing spot refreshes in 9 hours and 44 minutes. Interesting.
Disinfected, it can become a delicious dish.
Did you know that if properly disinfected, it could become a delicious dish? Here you go. Chop the scallions, rinse the fish and shrimp, add salt and vinegar, considering Ice Lake's palate, maybe some sugar too. Marcus grabs the bag of ingredients you've collected and drags it into the alley, mumbling about his recipe. What alley?
Disinfected, it can become a delicious dish.
After a while, Marcus rushes out from the alley, not realizing how comical he looks until he trips and face plants into the snow. He scrambles up with an embarrassed grin. Sorry about that. Here, try this, and can you taste the unique flavor of Ice Lake? He presents a packet of fish and shrimp marinated in a dark, aromatic sauce. The pungent smell hits you even through the sealed membrane. They're raw, aren't they? I'm good. Take a cautious bite and muster a compliment. Ah, forget it. You look like you're about to faint. Oh, still, there's room for improvement. I'm working on a second recipe. I'm counting on you, my taste bud partner. This is a crime against fish. I made that fish for you, and look what you did. I caught that fish for you, actually. A stew would be perfect as an appetizer in this cold. I'm just missing one thing. The fighting winds of Ice Lake have turned Marcus's face a ghastly white. To the casual observer, he might as well be a statue carved from ice. However, Marcus is entirely oblivious to the harsh environment and the sorry state of his health. The man is wholly focused on quickly jotting down and dismissing various recipes and cooking methods. My taste bud partner, you're here. No time for chit-chat. I need a nice, plump frostbine to complete this dish. They're pretty rare around here, but I know you've got what it takes to find one. I'm counting on you. This job sounds tougher than last time, but you can't help breathing a little sigh of relief. At least this time, Marcus isn't asking you to sample anything raw. Fish. Fish. This is admittedly a little odd. Wow, we got a foxine trout. That's neat. Yep, whatever that said. Yep. Alright, time to go. Alright, here's your fish. Marcus is peering boreal berries without a word. The man appears more and more like a statue of ice. His brow twitches occasionally, betraying a pain he's never known before. You notice the bloodstains on Marcus's clothes. One side of Marcus's clothing is soaked in blood. Though he's managed to stop the bleeding, it's clear his injuries are severe. Ah, nothing serious. Just slipped while picking some boreal berries, that's all. By the look of your face, I'm guessing you've got the plump frostbite. Need to pull through, thanks. Marcus dismisses further talk of his injuries, tossing the berries into the stew, tasting and adjusting the seasoning. Adding fresh boreal berries into the stew really enriched the flavors. I probably have to come up with a new way of dealing with the obese frostbines. Despite his injuries, Marcus painstakingly trims, skillets, and simmers the fish, his dedication wavering. After considerable effort, the aromas blend into a delightful explosion of flavors. Marcus serves up a bowl of the steaming fish stew, his face expectant for your critique. It's done. Try this. I hope it's special enough to impress you. It's delicious, man. It really warms you up. Fantastic. I'm heading back to the city to show our boss our creation. Thanks a lot, partner. We really nailed this recipe. People love it. This will surely blow my boss's mind, too. Well, I hope he made it. Because if this ends with a... Oh, yeah, that guy? Oh, he's dead. And I'm going to be very upset he's spaghetti. Really, he has to be here, right? Oh, goodness gracious, he made it back alive. The third time you see Marcus, he's seated quietly, a lunchbox in his lap. The man looks utterly spent, his skin shriveled up as if deprived of sleep for quite a while. His injuries have yet to be properly treated. In a warmer city, these wounds might have festered and started to smell. You alright? What did your boss say? He didn't even look at it, said none of my dishes made any money, so he's let me go! That's okay, I finished my last recipe though. Want to try it? With trembling hands, Marcus opens up the lunchbox. A rich aroma of vegetable stew and meat patties rises into the air, surprisingly appetizing. Not the kind of steak the rich feast on, but a humble, nourishing meal, solid enough to fuel a laborer through an entire day of hard work. Tucked alongside are a few star-shaped hash browns, a quiet, thoughtful touch. You take a bite, the food ordinary in appearance, burst with flavors that invigorate your spirit. Even the cold of ice lake seems to fade away. Beneath the lunchbox, a recipe filled with corrections is neatly placed. Marcus nods his head, indicating it's now yours. He awaits the food critic's review with a smile. Be honest and tell him... Advise him that he takes good care of himself first and find another job once he gets better. I failed multiple times, but you still believe in me and are willing to try the food I made. Thank you so much. That means the world to me. Marcus gives a long sigh of relief. He slowly lowers his listless arms and closes his weary eyes. I should be working harder for my loyal partner, but I'm exhausted. I'll take a rest for now. For Marcus's satisfied smile, it seems he's just received the feedback he's been waiting for. Please don't die. Oh, God. A bouquet for a maiden begins. I swear to God. Like, finally. Now, I can rest in peace.
How warm. The commissary's coming.
Bid farewell to your hunger. Oh. I filled an outsider in snow and everything. Now all that's left is to get to the meeting spot. Wait.
I've squared things with a friend from the inner city. He will send his coach around here tonight. Once Psyche shows up, we'll take her out of town and lay low for a while. Henrik wouldn't dare rob a noble's coach. After that, we'll have to play it by ear.
I get it.
You really have a wide network, don't you?
Gotta make the most of all the crap I've been through these years. But are you sure she'll come?
I'm not sure. Anyway, if she doesn't show up, we'll go with plan B.
Which is kidnapping her.
We break into the Hypnos house and confront Henrik. Ha. Sounds like the story of a hero from some pulp novel.
I love pulp.
Get your hopes up. Even if we manage to save Psyche today, she won't last much longer. Remember the thing we saw in the pit? That's her inevitable fate.
One thing at a time.
Right. Speaking of which, aren't the deteriorators usually handled by the escort? What on earth has Henrik gone through to end up doing things like this?
I might have figured out why.
Henrik used to be a doctor. but he shut down his practice for some reason. He had a daughter, but she went missing in Scarlet River, and Henrik murdered a deteriorator in Scarlet River.
Right. More importantly, these 3 events happened in the same year, so they must be connected.
And the lodgers at the Hypnos house are likely all deteriorators. I see what you're getting at. Henrik's daughter was likely killed in Scarlet River, possibly by a deteriorator, sparking Henrik's deep-seated hatred towards them, which hasn't faded even after so many years. So, he somehow managed to control some of the deteriorators and administer his own brand of justice. That's your conclusion, right?
Yes.
Yes.
But regardless of what he's gone through, or what the deteriorators would eventually become, we must.
Oh, all right. It's time for action.
Did you hear that?
Yes, the
Screams
mixing
from the
was
direction
a
of the
little
Hypnos
off.
house.
Let's go.
My ears.
You're finally here! You've no idea how scary it was!
But it's like he turned into a
Was
werewolf.
that you shrieking just now? What happened?
I was just keeping watch here as you asked me to, and
Hey.
just like you expected, Psyche came out. I ran to her, ready to take her to you. But she suddenly lunged at me, looking all scary. Lucky I was quick on my feet, but was that really Psyche? She was nothing like her usual self, more like a wild beast.
Oh no.
Oh no, the deterioration started.
She did turn into a werewolf.
Please help us! Mr. Henrik is in really bad shape.
Oh no.
What?
Please help us. Follow me.
You better not be tricking me, gloomy boy.
Over here. Mr. Henrik's in his office.
You know what? I believe him. I will go with the. Okay, yeah, no, this place is banged up. Oh,
Henrik. He's still breathing. Snow, see if you can find any bandages or strips of cloth. Anything.
Don't waste your time on me. I deserve this. Please. You...
Don't bother, he's a goner. Let him finish his last words.
no, not Heinrich.
You have to stop Psyche.
Stop her.
The Hypnos house shelters deteriorators. Those abandoned by fate. Their destined end was supposed to be a cold bullet.
Right. In Hyperborea, any Charon showing signs of deterioration will be taken away immediately to prevent them from turning into filthoids. Wait. Are you saying...
Their families didn't have the heart to see, so they hoped that I could help end their misery in a decent, gentle way.
Yeah, that's rough.
How I sent away Haley.
Oh
Saying
no.
The deteriorator who was killed in Scarlet River was your daughter, Haley.
Oh.
You know about that too. That was merely the last desperate struggle of a father in despair.
Oh.
We've been wrong about you all along. We're truly sorry, Mr. Henrik.
Do not forgive. I brought them to sleep. This is my unforgivable sin.
Then what happened to Psyche?
I tried with the Crystallo of Stella, but still couldn't avert deterioration. I was supposed to let her go, like all the others. special. She knew what was coming, yet she's always worn a smile. For months, she shone like a ray of sunlight in this God-forsaken place. Just like my Haley.
Oh.
I'm old. I couldn't do it again.
So, in your hesitation, you missed the last window. Psyche lost her mind, attacked you, and ran away.
How come... I can't believe all this.
Your demons. You can stop that child. She has such a gentle soul. Hurting others is the last thing she'd want. Please. Save Psyche. Save my Haley.
Mr. Henrik!
Let's go. We must hurry.
We gotta go and stop Psyche before she turns into a werewolf for realsies. Oh, hey. Interesting. Don't mind me, just, gonna take this, take that, take this. Now that we robbed the joint, we're outie. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's look at this. Old photograph taken more than a decade ago. The glass is clouded with fingerprints. In the picture, a Charon girl smiles softly as the breeze toys with her hair. On the back, written in fountain pen, my daughter Haley, taken in Scarlet River. He doesn't resemble Psyche, and yet something about that innocent smile, blah, blah, blah. Hold on. Hey, don't sit on the thingy. Calls her to mind all the same. Oh, see you around. We're also gonna just take this. Alright, sorry about that, guys, but we'll see you someday. Alright, let's go get this party started.
Stopping a deteriorator won't be an easy task. Make sure you're well prepared before heading out of the city to look for Psyche.
Yeah, come on, let's get this party started. Ensure your tactical backpack includes, and your character has a well-leveled ranged weapon equipped. Well, alright then. If only at your recommendation.
And prepare to charge towards victory.
Alright, I'm gonna presume that a level 30 will be enough to go toe-to-toe. Hey. Interesting. Well, I don't really think I'll need that for right now. Alright, let's get this party started.
Are you off to find Psyche? Please take this with you. Psyche often gave us flowers. Even though some of us can barely smell or see them clearly anymore, she kept doing it, saying flowers bring good luck.
Oh.
But by the time I wanted to return her kindness, it was already too late. Please bring this flower to her. It's her favorite. And let her know that everyone at the Hypnos house is waiting for her.
I will. I'm going to do everything I can to save her. Or at the very least, stop her from doing something she'd regret.
Give me the food, or else I'll smash you.
Alright. that was a little... Alright. There we go. Woo. Well, there's at least what's left of a Filthoid.
Just swooshed by. How did she do that?
Shh! Drop it and get back into the city. That.
Butterflies? How come there are butterflies in such coldness?
Follow the butterflies. Or we could just...
Milfoids are half dead, probably defeated by Psyche. So if we trace them all the way back, we might be able to find Psyche.
Alright, this one's pretty darn cool.
It's okay. We already know where Psyche has gone. All we have to do is follow her trail.
Right. Whoa! The wind's gonna blow me away!
Alright, hold on.
Snow. We'll make our move when it calms a little.
And if the wind gets strong, we can stay behind the rocks to take a little break.
Till forever.
Don't rush in.
I can rush in as much as I like. They're too strong. Okay, this one might be a little tricky if we get strong winds. And all right, onward and upward. How could you do this? How could this have happened? Yeah, it seems about right. Oh, it's me. It's me, but I gotta run up the... Yeah, alright. Don't worry, I can make it.
This should be the final stretch.
The wind.
Psyche, wait for me.
Oh. Oh no. Oh.
Strong. Can't get any closer.
It's dangerous. Stay back here. Damn it, we're doomed if this keeps up. She's lost her mind. Be ready to fight.
Oh? Oh, it's cool. Divide and destroy. Some of the, yep. I think we've gone over this. Eh.
Psyche, can you hear me?
I don't need a ranged weapon. I need the Commissary.
You said it yourself. There's
Okay, I'm gonna
so
wait
much
till
you
they...
want to do. You'll leave Ice Lake for those unseen places. You'll go to a small island where you can build a house by the sea and grow white flowers around it. Talk about the snow in Ice Lake with your friends while shading yourself with a wide-brimmed sun hat. Talk to me, Psyche.
Oh, I see. Oh, what fantastical technique. Oh. Don't mind me, we're just gonna...
Special commissaries here.
Feed farewell. Sorry, yes, feast until forever. Also helps that we deal really big damage. Don't worry, we'll solve the problem like so. Yeah. Alright, don't worry. Present a bouquet of flowers. Oh! Oh, my tender heart. Yeah.
Psyche. take you home.
Is this my home?
Oh, and we got the code vein memory sequences. Don't mind if I do. Ah.
Honey, look. Psyche is smiling at us.
I wonder whether this child's birth in this world was a blessing or a curse.
Yes, we weren't born with blessings.
Dust-covered cradle. Tiny cradle, once a sanctuary for new life, now covered in dust. Rest here. Brush off the dust. Send us on. You know, this is very nice. Oh, oh no.
Mom, I promised Psyche I'd bring her home today to play with blocks.
Who says you can play with her? How many times have I told you to stay away from these unclean people? Do you want to get killed by dark magic? Ugh, now these blocks are all dirty. Throw them away, now.
Toppled blocks. And blocks lie scattered across the floor as if they were knocked over in frustration. And stack them up. Yeah, that's right. We can use magic to rebuild them. Aww. That's sweet.
That day,
You know what I gotta say though is, yeah,
feeling wronged and confused, I bathed all night until my skin bled.
I gotta say is that, yeah, this is one of my personal favorite parts of like Code Vein, where you were going through the memories and being, oh no.
You've got it all wrong. My daughter is a good girl. She knows better than to steal a necklace and hide it in a flower pot.
Save it. Is there even one Charon kid who isn't light-fingered? All right, if she's so innocent, she can prove it. Just smash all the flower pots here. That'll clear things up.
It's all because we are demons' children.
A messy interrogation transcript. A hastily written report filled with accusations for your crimes. Yeah, cross it off. Get him out of here. Crimes are for nerds. Like pants. No, like square. No.
Why? She's such a kind child. And we've always been decent, law-abiding people. Why did this happen to us?
At this point, there's nothing left but to turn to Dr. Henrik Ethelred. It's the last thing we can do for her.
Mom, Dad, I'm sorry.
Two silent tears trickled down her weathered cheeks. Wipe her tears.
It's all meaningless. You bring these things to me every day, but what difference do they make?
Psyche, you should know what it means to be sent here.
Yes, I'm aware. But are we just living for some kind of meaning?
Just white flower. A delicate white flower, fresh with morning dew, lies trampled on the ground, its petals scattered. Yeah, but like I said, it was my favorite part of Code Vein.
Honey, look. Psyche is
I
smiling
wonder
at us.
whether this child's birth in this world was a
Play with
blessing
her.
or a
How
curse.
many times have I told now these blocks are...
Okay, I'm... Color me impressed. Yeah, this is nice.
You've witnessed your entire life. A cursed beginning and a meaningless end. It's all meaningless. How you've always appeased others with a fake smile. Are you really that selfless? No. You're just cowardly, begging for their pity, and for them to remember you as before you turned into a monster. It's all meaningless. Their fleeting pity and memories will soon wither and decay with time, leaving you rotting in the ground, utterly forgotten. What are you thinking? What are you furious about? Ah, I see. You crave to vanquish me. You still harbor the naive thought that by eliminating me, your life will return to those amusingly peaceful and tranquil days. Well, you're wrong. Deterioration is irreversible. Once I die, you'll vanish along with me.
Just not gonna say anything about what happened with her hair. But I do also like the persona angle. Or at least, you know, the anima, the id.
Just embrace me and yield to the primal urges of this flesh. Be a beast. None of this absurdity can hurt you anymore. You, demon's child.
Oh! Oh, alright!
Just be a beast, you demon's child. Just be a beast, you demon's child.
See, now you got my attention. Okay, hold on. I should probably back up for a second while I let my shields recover. Oh, never mind. This is where we're gonna get the tag in from.
Right. My time has already come to an end. It's you.
Yeah!
Don't yield to this cold, unfeeling world.
Yeah! Oh, that's the good stuff. That's what I like. Oh, and a bullet hell too? Oh. We got the knee. Yeah, alright.
No, this is not right. As I remember.
You know what I gotta tell you is that, yeah, we got.
We'll be best friends for life.
I'll remember that you lived in this world.
We'll wait for your return.
All right. Yeah, you got my attention. This is, as the children say.
Please have mercy on me. Let me help her fulfill this wish.
This is, as the children say, peak.
Take this flower with you. It will bring you good luck.
There we go. I just need to keep her in sight.
Where you can build a house by the sea and grow white flowers around it. Psyche, I'm here to take you home.
Come on. We can make it. Nope, never mind. let's see what else she's got. Oh, shadow clones? Okay, well, we'll deal with the shadow clones and then we'll figure out which one's the real one. Oh, there you are. Oh, and that also sends... Okay, alright, alright. Eyeball. Absolute cinema, as the kids say.
Pain and hatred have been my acquaintances. They've wearied and aggrieved me. Yet, I find joy in having existed in this world. This is my choice.
Psyche, do you remember what your deepest wish has always been?
Yes, I remember now. I've always wanted to leave this place and see the world. Find a warm place where flowers always bloom. I wish to make it there. I will make it there.
Oh, man. Hang on, I'm kind of... I'm kind of tearing up a little. I'm getting the misty eyes.
I'm here to take you home.
I've still ended up hurting you all. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Let's go home together. They wanted me to tell you. They're all waiting for you.
Home. But it's already too late.
Outsider, aren't you a know-it-all? Didn't you say your brain was a million times smarter than mine? Do something now!
It's too late. She's fatally wounded. She won't make it, even as a filthoid.
What? Little minion, did you really have to hit her that hard?
No. It wasn't her. It was me. I killed myself. I can't. And I don't want to live like this.
Chin up, Psyche. You said you dreamt of a place warm and full of blooming flowers. You've said it yourself. Flowers bring good luck.
Yes. It must be a beautiful place.
No, don't just take my word for it. You have to see it for yourself.
Do you know why I love flowers? 'Cause they're seeds, carried by the gentle wind, travel to distant lands, over city walls and mountains. Nothing can stop them. I have one last wish.
I'm all ears.
Target missed. Unable to confirm status of target or hostage from this range.
Prepare for direct engagement.
No!
Mom, the deteriorator. It's already...
Something's off. But the hostages are safe, at least. Rhythm Fisher, warrant officer of the Cocytus Escort, 6th Legion.
It's not how you pronounce that.
The Filthoid is highly dangerous. Although it's ceased attacking, it may only be in temporary dormancy. Return to the city immediately. The escort will take it from here.
I'm not above fist fighting the cops.
No need, ma'am. We took care of it before you got here. No point wasting more bullets.
Took care of it? I see. That would explain why the target was more stable than a typical Filthoid. Although... was it just the two of you? You look like fox hunters from your outfits, am I right?
There's a third. You could even see her in frame.
That's not it. Ma'am, during my earlier scouting, though from a distance, I saw these Charons using magic. They might be accomplices of the deteriorator. These low-life beings, all wicked sorcerers, they should all be... I'm not saying... I was just referring to them, Mum. I'm not saying that all Charons are... Anyway, I didn't mean anything by it.
You're a liar.
Punishing the guilty shouldn't affect the innocent. We appreciate your support of the Legion. Please, come with us to the Security Bureau. We shall offer you handsome rewards. Dispose of the deteriorator ASAP to avert public alarm.
Don't touch her. She was trying to keep away from the crowds. That's why she ran towards the outskirts so desperately. Even in her last moments, she was still trying to do something for others. What do you mean by dispose of? How could you even?
What did you say? Are you all right? Should I arrange a military medic for you?
Not at all, Mom. My friend is just a bit shaken up. We'll be fine after a few warm drinks at the Asphodel. We'll talk about the reward another time. Got another commission to attend to.
Yeah, I'll continue my speech.
She was not a Filthoid or some trash for you to dispose of. Her name was Psyche. She was a citizen of Ice Lake. Tonight, she protected everyone in the city from deterioration. I will make sure she receives a proper send-off. Stay away from us.
What are you talking about? You're defending a Filthoid? Ma'am, this one-eyed brat is highly suspicious. Might need a thorough interrogation.
That's unnecessary. In Charon tradition, we don't bury the deceased. Instead, we set them adrift on water, believing it carries their souls to the eternal misty sea. Let's move on. I'll explain the situation to the higher-ups.
Ah! Ah! My poor heart.
I thought you wouldn't act so recklessly anymore. Yet you remain true to yourself, which isn't bad. This is you. We've just said goodbye to a brave young lady. I can't let you risk yourself as well.
Thanks for covering for me back there.
There's nothing to thank me for. After all these years, I've changed from a hedgehog to a rat, living only to see another day. Don't end up like me. A hedgehog retains its dignity, so it's better to leave the groveling to the rat. Oh, there is one more thing. I'd never heard of any deteriorator regaining their self-consciousness, but Psyche briefly did it. With the last bit of sobriety, she shattered that filthy beast with her own hands, telling everyone that she would not surrender. Did you make that happen? The magic you were using, it was resonance, wasn't it?
Huh? How did you...
Relax. I'm not going to press you about your past, but remember what I'm going to say. This power of yours will spell disaster for you in the Empire. I remember the last person who had this kind of power plunged the whole Empire into bloodshed and chaos, and their end was utterly miserable. They ended up swinging from the gallows in the Square of Dysmania. So, just use your power with utmost caution. All right, just let it out. You'll feel better after a good cry. The wind here is so strong, I can't hear a thing. Even if I hear some noise, it's just the sparrows chirping. I've seen this kind of thing countless times, but I tell myself, we've only got one night for tears.
They're for losers. I'll beat them up. Chaos.
Anyway, pull yourself together. That girl would surely wish you to face tomorrow with a smile. Even if we were once deceived by this world.
I can't believe it, man. After we had our code vein sequence and everything. Ugh. This leaves a sour taste in my mouth is all. Almost. Oh. Oops. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. I totally...
Or else I'll smash you.
To be honest, I'm not entirely sure what possessed me to just go and return back to the Asphodel, but,
May your soul find peace in the depths of the misty sea. You have come.
Who are you?
Please, wait while I complete this final rite. May you be reborn within the bosom of Mother Embla. Greetings, child. I roam as the ferrywoman of the misty sea. Or, if you prefer a more personal touch, you may call me Lady Nifel. Having journeyed here, I've heard the whispers of a wandering soul in this place. Thus I've come to guide her back to the misty sea.
A wandering soul?
Yes. Child, do you too hold a departed soul in your thoughts?
How did you know?
My eyes can see the longings of souls. As I guided her, I glimpsed all she held dear. And among these visions, I saw you.
She was a friend of mine. I failed to protect her. She must be disappointed in me.
Quite the opposite. Many souls I've witnessed depart with intense grievances and bitterness. Their cries thick as the fog along the riverbanks. But her voice was very gentle. It bore no sorrow, anger nor resentment. Only expressions of gratitude and blessings. Perhaps those were meant for you.
What?
Child, I have lived long and bid farewell to countless souls, and I've heard such words time and again. Just as plants succumb to wildfires and bugs perish in storms, impermanence is a part of life. Sooner or later, death touches us all.
Bullshit. I'll go fist fight the devil himself.
Indifference and cruelty, or lamenting our frailty, we can choose to cherish the memories we hold dear. After all, if death is the inevitable, then every moment alive is a miracle that defies the odds, isn't it? I believe that the gentle soul who journeyed to the Misty Sea would also wish that when you recall your time together, you'd find yourself smiling, not crying with grief.
What's the Misty Sea like?
Sea is the cradle and resting place of life for Charons. Souls of the deceased return there, and the living emerge from it. Life flowing in endless cycles.
If that's the case...
Yeah, can we?
Were it someone else asking, my answer would be this. The cycle of life and death is a universal law, not to be defied by human might. However, child, I sense you are bound by an unusual destiny. One day, when you have garnered enough strength to confront this world's unveiled truths, and even challenge its very laws, perhaps then might you step into the river of life, to its terminus, the Misty Sea, where the departed souls await beyond the veil of time.
What I'm hearing is...
I am merely an observer by the riverbank. The answer to this question must be discovered by yourself.
There's a chance.
If your heart truly yearns for it, then proceed on your path. Godspeed, dear child.
Oh.
Misty Sea. Departed souls. The world's truths and its laws.
Yeah. You've got my attention. Alright, hi. Flowers are so kind to make people smile. Do you think they whisper little secrets when people aren't looking?
The special commissary's here. Feast till forever.
You've got my attention. I will wait. They got here in the shop. You got angler's tokens. Oh! Never skunked. Interesting. I don't know how we get angler's points. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take this. I hope that wasn't yours, Ms. Yeah. All right. I can go and settle for a tale of Orpheus or something. You got my attention. I've apparently gotten the Sorcerer's Apprentice. A posture can be equipped from your tactical backpack, such as with this. So tasty. Sorry.
Gilbert, wakey wakey. It's time to leave.
Let's see here. We got whatever this is. Oop. And we got whatever this is. Oh. That's cool. So if I... Oh, if I...
I'll go first.
And then if I... Okay. Oh, I can't. All right. You know, yeah, whatever. All right. But... Ah. What are you? Oh, but that guy looks so cool. Ah.
You've embarked on your journey. Perhaps you've explored new places and have met new friends. You seem sad.
Yes, I had a sad dream. Well, I'm not sure if it was a dream. I feel like I've lost something important.
Trying hard to hold on to something, yet it slips away like sand through our fingers. Time and life. It's all like this. To be born is to be destroyed. To meet is to part ways. The only thing that ever lasts in this world is oblivion.
Where'd you run?
Where are you going?
My heart is dragging me down into oblivion. Sorry.
Who are you?
My name is... Our paths may cross again one day.
Once again, in the collapsing dream, that voice whispered through the wind. Only this time, I finally made it out. Like tree roots eagerly absorbing every drop of water, I endeavored to engrave that name in my mind. That name is...
Oh. Okay. Moors? No. I wasn't thinking I'd have to name another character. Ah, hold on. Hold on, I gotta get my thinking cap on. You can think. You can think. Think, think, think. Thinkity think. He's thinking about thinking. Let's see. Who would be... Speaker from Beyond the Veil. Leo? No. Clotho. Or was it Clothos? No, it was Clotho. Yeah, sure, why not? That's cool enough. The Mystic Maze is now unlocked. Step into the twisted, tangled pathways of time and Ting-Batang. Now you've unlocked friends! And ripples of talk. Oh! Sojourn in pages of time. They got their own preset stories of soul prints. Soul prints to piece them together and unlock rewards. Okay. Aww. Okay, I guess I'll look at it. If the flower must wilt. Is it gonna be another code vein, or? Like I said.
I'd never seen such a huge filthoid before. My head was spinning, and I couldn't move my arms or legs. I knew I'd soon be returning to the misty sea and the bosom of Mother Embla, but I didn't expect that day to come so soon. Then, she suddenly charged forward. When I opened my eyes, she was already shielding me from that filthoid. She wasn't exactly strong, but she bravely stared down the filthoid, not backing down an inch.
And then that giant filthoid leapt up, slammed down, and you both fell. Then you fought side by side and took it down. Then a man named Outsider popped up. And then...
Oh, Elisa, no spoilers, please.
You've told your Glevum Pit adventure 3 times already. I wish I had a coin for every time you told that story.
Well, I haven't told Fred yet, so, right, that's what happened in the pit.
Oh, you must really like your new friend Psyche. Because you're especially talkative today. Not that you're ever really quiet.
Am I?
I've indeed never heard this story before. Let Psyche finish.
All right. Now, where was I? Oh, Elisa already finished the second half for me. Oh, I just thought of something I haven't told you guys. That person isn't from around here, but from a place far beyond Hyperborea. A small island to the south. She told me there's golden sand and white rosemary on that island. And the sea, it's as big as 100 lamenting lakes put together. There is also a giant heaven tree there. But unlike the one in Ice Lake, the breeze through the treetops is warm. Sailors use the heaven tree as a beacon at sea.
See? Warm breezes. A heaven tree that's not just cold foxica in factories, but a beacon for sailors. Has that person ever stood under the heaven tree? From there, does the heaven tree look sparkling and magnificent? Like in the songs by those wandering bards?
About the sand you mentioned just now. I've heard that the sand by the sea is soft and smooth, and stepping on it feels like stepping on flour, not at all rough on the feet. And the sand is also very clean because of the waves, so it doesn't dirty your feet, right?
She didn't mention any of this. I'll ask for you all next time.
What's the point in knowing all this when we can't even leave Ice Lake?
That's true.
No, it's not like that. Think of it this way. Hunt shares tales of the fox hunter's adventures, and Mia tells us about all kinds of fish hiding beneath the ice of the lamenting lake. Carolina gives us a fascinating glimpse into the novel lives of the ladies in the inner city. Elisa offers unique takes on old fairy tales, and Fred shares clever cleaning tricks. Even if we don't get to experience all this firsthand, it's still wonderful to hear them from those who did.
Oh, it's really cool to learn so much when our lives are about to end, so we can take all this knowledge straight to the grave. Don't you find that ironically cruel?
You do have a point. But I still feel there's more to it. I know my days are numbered. There's no denying that. But if I just sit here doing nothing, simply waiting for that day to come, then I couldn't forgive myself, even in the grave. So, I tend flowers, read, go on adventures, and share stories with everyone. I always feel that I should busy myself with something, anything. Perhaps then, when that day comes, I'll have fewer regrets. But I didn't mean to upset you, Elisa. I'm sorry. I'll try to keep my mouth shut from now on.
Huh? But, Psyche, you're the only one willing to talk to me ever since Hunt left.
Don't worry about it. I was just speaking off the cuff. I'd actually miss your chatter if it was gone. Okay. I'm glad you're not upset, Elisa.
Next time you see that person, could you ask about the golden sand for me?
And about the Heaven Tree.
Sure. I'll keep all this in mind. I'll ask for you next time I see her.
Oh. Alright. Alright, take me to the events page. Dissecting footprints. Tactical posture. Ah.
Gilbert! Wakey wakey! It's time to leave.
Please take a couple of those, thank you. What's this? I see. Chat! No! The hut. Flower honored. And I can upgrade myself. And I did buy the thingamahoosit. $1,000! What can I say? Can't be that. You can't be mad. I can't be mad. Besides, when it's peak, as the children say, what else is a fella to do? Though admittedly, I do like that. I wish that I could equip like the coat with the Christmas skin, but you know what? Maybe that'll be something to write about. You know what? Maybe I should, because you know, it's like I'm afraid of the white sands. I'd like to use that on more people. Like on the tentacle monster.
Have you come across any treasures lately? Show me, and I might forge a truly extraordinary weapon out of it.
Alright, let me take a think thunk here, because I could have sworn there was something in here that gave me... After Twilight, the Judgment Day. Can I keep it? What if a giant pig's reached the asphodel too? Alright, I'll at least play a little bit more, because it seems like my what's trying to... Spectator and protagonist, the choice is yours. Step into the fray where courage meets towering foes and victory awaits. Chapter Noctoyager. You know what? Let's take a look down this mystical maze. I don't know what do we get out down here. You can run commissions with different preset lineups. Okay. Spindle of Faith can get you demon wedges, blueprints for demon wedges, and whatever an RC. Oh, ranged weapon, or melee, and then whatever this thing is. That's cool. The lantern light up. I'm sorry, we got a skill tree in here? It's at the end. A lot of things. 6 hours and 35 minutes. Oh, it must be a weekly thing. Okay. Demon wedges are disabled inside the mystic. Well, I guess we'll go and do this a couple of times so that we can get this. We can get darkness, darkness, and darkness yet deeper. You drift in silence, submerged beneath still waters, carried ever downward along a river with no end. And then from afar a light begins to draw near. It is a lantern. You have returned! I always knew you would. The flickering flame reveals the face of its bearer, an aged woman. Do you know me? Yes, her clouded eyes kindle with light like deadwood bursting into bloom. I've waited for you for a very, very long time. I can't remember who I am. The path we walk is a circle. She smiles. And now that you've come full circle, all you have forgotten shall soon return. Well, now what? Leave this place, leave the abyss. That has ever been the path, the wish of every you that has ever walked this path. She places the lantern in your hands. Her fingers are cold as a ghost, yet the lantern burns golden, bright, and warm. Set into its flame is a dial, etched with fine gradations. Gradations? How can I leave this place? This lantern carries a divine blessing, restored with enough pure glazystol, and it shall part the depths of the abyss, opening a path before you. Should you face mortal peril, turn the dial in reverse. Before you set out, perhaps you would like to hear a tale or two of this abyss. She smiles again, serene and still. These are but fragments driftwood upon the river of time. As I have told you, the path we tread is a circle. To you, these stories may be of your past or of your future. Yet this much is certain, they are your stories. Oh, these are abyssoids, not to be confused with your bog standard filthoids. You can tell because they look a bit cooler. Except for the fact that they, they don't seem to take the whole being ran over by a pig too well. Oh no! Anyway. You can select one of 3 lamp wicks. Let's see. Select the lamp wick you'd like to receive. You get enough of them, then you get things. And you can refresh your lamp wick options. And you could just discard it. Interesting. And then there's artifacts, which are compared to lamp wick. Yeah, give me this. Constantly shifting. Okay. Combat focused, unpredictable events known as encounters. Well, alright, then it looks like we're going towards the next level of the abyss, which just happens to be fighting.
Or else I'll smash you.
Excuse me, pardon me, beep beep. Excuse me, pardon me, beep beep, coming through. Whoops. Oh no, who could be running all these poor people over? There's a mad woman on top of a magical pig that's not really a pig, but skill speed? Let's go for scattering surge, I guess. Well, I don't know if these give me... I mean, it's got a sword in it, so, surely it gives me more stuff. And besides, you know, when it's just as simple as, you know, hit him with the pig. It's fine. Everything is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Boop. Boopity boop boop ba-doop. Ba-doop. Yeah, I'm the coolest. Increases max sanity by 30% per maximum dodge attempt. Okay. Alright, you know, let's try a yellow one then. Yeah, let's chit-chat. A mysterious young man stands by the campfire. In truth, you cannot be sure of his age. You can only guess from the sound of his voice. This is not your first encounter. We meet again, brave traveler. He greets you with quiet courtesy. You cannot see his eyes. A sharp-edged mask of metal covers his face from brow to cheek. Those who wander the abyss for too long often lose their way, until at last they become one of the abyssoids. But the light within these objects shall guide you, lest your path be swallowed by the darkness, he says. Place them within your lantern, as its lamp wick, where his eyes should be. A firelight shimmers faintly, caught in the steel. But I do not think you ever truly forget, for you're always fated to return here. As always, I have laid out supplies by the campfire. Take what you need whenever the need arises. Who are you? That question again, you've asked it many times. Forgive me, I cannot answer, not now. Not because I want to hide the truth, but because I too am unsure, here and now, what name I ought to claim. He lets out a soft laugh. Let us keep it simple. Think of me as a humble merchant. Just as you often say of yourself, I am but a humble traveler. Then I must be on my way. Farewell, brave traveler, he says. May the flame of your lantern shine ever unceasing upon your path. You still cannot see his face. Perhaps behind the mask, firelight flickers in his eyes. I would like an artifact? Like a bird-masked freak's toy? No. See, now you're talking. Now you got my attention. Interesting. Let's get supplies. Not that I really need any of these, but, you know. Alright, let's go. Supplies from the avian spirit? Who's the avian spirit? Where is the avian spirit? You know, I don't think there's an avian spirit, so we're just gonna leave. Woo! Just keep rolling, 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 the pot.
Bid farewell to your hunger.
Doot, doot, doot. Oh, there's something just so whimsical about it. And I mean, yeah, even if like my skill efficiency has been, you know, cratered. Who cares about it costing 81 when it lasts for so long, and then you could just whoop. Thing spawns a powder. Okay.
Give me the food, or else I'll smash you.
Oh, there's a big boy. Where is the big boy? There you are. Anyway. Doot 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 doot. Da 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 da. Alright, let me think here. When dealing damage, also deals you. Yeah, let's take that. That seems like a great idea. Yeah, we'll just keep up the penumbral abyssoid. Excuse me.
Feast till forever.
Feast. Yeah, because we'll probably at least get this, and then I'll probably try more of the plot tomorrow. Because I would at least like to get the other character that I had my eye on, the a little presumably sun gremlin. Skill speed, yeah, sure. But does that increase the speed of my cast? Or does that also increase the speed of the pig? Rest and recuperation at the mysterious merchant. Lampbook exchange, nah. Artifact exchange. Lucky fool's cheer. When you're dealing damage. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. Pocket companion snack. While shielded, take 20% less damage. Or grab, I don't know, cocoon weaver. Sure, why not? Alright. High risk combat. Yeah, sure, whatever. Fortunately for you, the special commissary is here. Bid farewell to your hunger. Yes, right. That's how we do it. Directions warp constantly in the abyss. You can't always tell if you're moving forward or backward. Sometimes you feel trapped in an Ouroboros spiral, circling without hope of escape. Yet when the colossal entity appears before you, instinct screams, "This is the abyss's beating heart." You raise the lantern, but its feeble light drowns the moment it grazes his edges. The chaotic darkness swirls like ink converging towards a single point. The earth shudders and splits, swallowing you whole. Your body dissolves into the churning dark, limbs scattering like ink and water, pulled toward the devouring heart. A deafening silence crushes your skull. Survival instinct screams, "Turn back now. Don't look away." You refuse to back down. Rising from the void, lantern held high, your stance declares that what words cannot, this darkness holds no terror for you. Gradually, something fractures in the darkness. A sliver of fissure appears. No, a sliver of fissure appears, slipping something into your veins. Unthinkable, yet you comprehend its whispers. These are human emotions: doubt, fury, anguish, despair, and crushing sorrow. A sorrow so overwhelming it feels as if the very abyss itself is longing for an end. The question burns in your throat: how can I help you? Keep on. Your lantern's flame still falters in the dark. It says. Your answer awaits at the cycle's end. Where does it end? You ask. Only silence answers. Darkness cradles you tenderly, until only your lantern's light persists in the void. So you turn the dial on the lantern, rewinding time once more. Guess who's back? Here shows the trace point you earned during the exploration. And Glazestall can give you power. And Threads of Time, which can do things. Well, let's light it up. Let's go for adaptability. Skill boost. You can toggle between different lantern blessings here. Oh, how nice. Oh, that's nice. Well, let's light this up and then... Oh, skill duration, thank you. And then we'll go somewhere else. Alright, let's take a look here. Yeah, let's claim this, and then, yeah, we could probably do a... Yeah, we could do a couple. Add Abysm, and we can go... Yeah, we could probably do 2 more, I think. Reach trial rank 35. Okay, that one might be a little off.
Let's go, go, go!
Yeah, let's take this guy, I guess.
The special commissary's here.
Feast till forever. It's just so nice. There's just something that's so... I don't know if I would describe it as like, it's soothing, you know? It feels like it's good for my heart. Just watching them turn into... Like... I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't like this game nearly as much if it didn't do that. You know, where the bumping into enemies caused them to just whoop.
Give me the food, or else I'll smash you.
That's probably why I adore Truffles so much. Truffle and Filbert. Because, you know, you can't have one without the other. It's just, it fills me with so much, would I say whimsy? Yeah, I'd say whimsy. It feels wonderful, magical. Yeah, this'll work. Oh, youthful chatter carries through the gloom, a sound you haven't heard in the abyss for ages. Vibrant, alive, untainted by the creeping darkness, you know with absolute certainty that these aren't souls or illusions, but living, breathing humans. The tone of their conversation suggests they've only just arrived. You can't resist following the sound. You push forward as the mists begin to part, revealing 4 young knights standing before you. Their attire and gear vary, yet each bears the fleur-de-lis emblem of Elysium. Are you sure this is the right way, Captain? The blonde knight bounds up the ancient staircase and leaps back down in one fluid motion. It's just another pile of rubble. At least I know we haven't been here before. The young captain strides past her with measured steps. Navigating the sacred lake isn't possible. We'll just have to take it step by step. And don't you ever get tired of bouncing around like that, Kathy? The young captain sighs as he watches his hyperactive teammate. Save your energy. This place is dangerous. Let's not take unnecessary risk. I have lots of energy to spare. You're the one who's lugging around that massive sword and shield. With a flick of her wrist, she spins the gun deftly on her index finger. Why call this sacred lake? These filthoids and phantasms don't really scream holy. Watch your words, Kathy. The male Karen priest grips his staff firmly. The sacred lake remains hallowed ground, where the chosen receive divine grace. Though darkness now taints it, we of Elysium must still keep reverence in our hearts. A 4th member, a cloaked female sorceress with a longbow strapped to her back, gives a dismissive chuckle at his words. Her black hood shadows her face, hiding any expression. The young captain opens his mouth to diffuse the tension, but no words come. Just as he struggles for a solution, his gaze lands on you. No knightly crest marks you. Did you wander here by chance? I'm a traveler. A traveler. Confusion flickers across the young man's face before giving way to patient concern. And you may not know this is Elysium's sacred ground. Dangerous circumstances now make it unfit for visitors. I'm Flynn, Knight of the Wingfeather Order under the Elysian Church. He gestures to his team. We'd be honored to escort you to safety if you'll permit us. That won't be necessary. I've got unfinished business. Must warn you, this is hallowed ground and forbidden territory. Our knightly oath compels us to remove trespassers. Exactly are we supposed to do that? The cloaked sorceress lets out a sneer. Last I checked, even we're trapped in this place. Her words cut like winter's first frost against bare skin. All right, the blonde knight interjects in mediation. Our traveler seems capable enough and certainly no blasphemer. No harm in going our separate ways and pretending we never crossed paths. Say, traveler, she nudges Flynn aside, leading into you. You would happen to have seen a girl around here, 13, maybe 14, pink hair, giant sword? No? If you do see her, please tell her squad Hushed Dusk is looking for her. We'd be so grateful. Why do you seek her? This is awkward to admit, but she's technically our commanding officer, though I shouldn't elaborate. Milton will have my head if I say more. Then hold your tongue. The priest's brow darkens. No more distractions. On with our mission. Are you certain you don't need our help? The young man's gaze lingers with concern. This is a very dangerous place. At least travel with us. Nah, I'm good. Very well, if your resolve is set. Aren't you afraid if it's so dangerous here? Face shields the devout from fear. The young man flashes a steadfast smile. Till our paths cross again, may the god of full moon bless your journey. The night departs together, leaving only endless mist before you. Well, that was fun. To your hunger! Oh my god, they got... I don't know what that's about. Oh. That's probably why. They had one of them thunderstorm whatevers. God, I love it. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Don't mind if I do. Get a load of this guy, Cam.
The special commissary's here. Feast till forever.
Oh, it's so good. It's just fun. It brings me such joy. It's simple. Just point the pig at the target. And once you find it, increase skill duration by 30%. Don't mind if I do.
The commissary's coming. Bid farewell
Oh, this is 5 on 13. Okay. Unfortunately for you, this piggy's got a plunging attack. And this little piggy went home. And this little piggy had roast beef. And this little piggy cried wee 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 all the way home. Yep, there they go. Yeah, that's better. Increases skill efficiency. Sure, let's go with that. And I'll just head this way.
Give me the food, or else I'll smash you.
Give me the food! And you perish by the way. For his wrath is kindled but a little. There we go. It seems I do have to pick up speed a little bit, or maybe that was just a strange interaction. That works. And skill range, thank you. Young knight emerges from the shadow, her golden hair cutting through the gloom like liquid light. She is different from the last time you met. Tattered edges and dark stains upon her clothes whisper stories of their own tales. Ah, my wandering friend returns. Fatigue tugs at her stance, yet her arm swings wide in eager greeting. Where are your friends? Well, you ran into quite a few filthoids and ghosts. I mean, those shadows lurking in the dark. I fought them off with everything I had, but when the dust settles, everyone's gone. Have you seen them? Not yet. Rise lower like a veil drawn across dawn. Lynn keeps lecturing me about formations and watching each other's backs. If only I'd listened instead of charging ahead. I had no idea the Sacred Lake would be like this. Back home, even if I wander off, I always find my way back. But here, paths rewrite themselves the moment you turn away. It's almost like... It's like the shadows snatch them away, erasing every trace they ever left behind. Don't worry. You'll find each other. You found me, right? Kathy blinks in surprise and stares at you for a moment. Have we met before? Her bright eyes mirror your face, a reflection that feels unsettlingly unfamiliar. There's something familiar about her, not from our last meeting, but further back, before we ever set foot in the Sacred Lake. Ah, it's probably your mind playing tricks on you. You're probably right. A faint smile tugs at her lips, like sunlight struggling through storm clouds. After losing them, I wandered alone for ages. Meeting you now is the first proof that I'm not damned to walk this hellscape for eternity. Perhaps I just missed the warmth of another living soul. Hope you find your friends. Thanks, but don't worry about me. Don't worry, they're elite knights. They'll survive without me. I'm the one who needs to reach them. Farewell, traveler. May your path lead you to what you seek. Is that Kathy? Casey waves farewell and disappears. The light fades with her, plunging everything back into endless night. Ah!
The commissary's coming.
Bid farewell to your hunger! Fare thee well. Good luck. Unfortunately, I've got max health out the wazoo. And I'm more than willing to show you what it do. Ah! It's just so funny. I know I sound like a bit of a broken record on that, because, you know, it's like, oh yeah, this is hilarious. That's all I have to add on the matter, and yeah, you are correct. Ooh. Increases skill damage. Thank you. Let's keep rolling. 8 on 13.
Gonna knock you flying.
Gonna take more than like 50 odd filthoids to get through me. Alright, let's just take it over here, and then I might.
Money or your life. just a muggle walking arsenal. See ya!
Where are you?
Give me the food, or else I'll smash you.
No, you don't get to escape.
I've mucked it all up! You'll get yours next time, just you wait!
Sorry, I almost feel bad, but it is also a little funny hitting the loot goblin with the pig. Remember, it's all about sewage. And other types of... They're like a sewid. Or however they call those... There you call a pig by its proper scientific name. Is it bigger? Or is it just a difference in...
Commissary's coming.
I don't know.
Farewell to your hunger.
Admittedly, yeah, because I did switch to title, but one of the songs that I liked a lot, I can't find the yeah, I'll take that. It was Would You Rather by Crusher P, I think it was, and they've got the one where it's, oh, okay, I'll see you. Another wasteland of rebel, there's nothing new. You've walked these ruins 1,000 times before in the abyss. Not just broken walls and collapsed towers, but abandoned weapons, half-buried bodies barely visible beneath the wreckage. The air reeks of blood and ashes. You've seen this too often. More offerings to the so-called sacred lake, whether they came willingly or not. Suddenly, a bloodied emblem catches your eye, the fleur-de-lis. Unmistakable. You've seen this emblem not long ago. You push aside the rubble and find a bloodstained sword. It's still standing upright, like its owner refused to fall even in death. Then you see them. Shattered staffs, broken arrows, ruined pistols. Now you know the names behind those fallen souls. Face shields the devout from fear, but does it truly spare them death's agony? When the end comes, you'll never know, and you don't need to. The next turn of the dial will erase all this. Mourning and praying are pointless. Not planning to stay, you close their eyes, then turn away without looking back. I'm the one who needs them. Her words flash through your thoughts, calling out to you as if trying to remind you of something important. Look back at the wreckage. This time you notice something strange. While the 4 young knights lie cold, only Kathy's clothes remain untouched by the black ash. Her armor bears only the layered stains of dried and fresh filthoid blood. That's when you realize she came late to this fight, just as you did. By the time she found them, her friends were already unrecognizable remains in the rubble. So she stayed, fighting to the end beside those she once lost. Was it to protect her fallen friends, to atone for abandoning them, or simply to uphold your knightly vows? Had the endless darkness finally crushed her last hope, leaving her to beg for death's mercy? Silence is all that remains. You know what? I like that. I like having little thingamahoozits. I don't know, man. It's just clown shoes, you know, like, whoa. Sorry, it's hard not to, especially after, you know, like, as heavy as the plot's been, you know, it's hard. Ooh, I'm dealing skill damage. Don't mind if I do, thank you. Increases skill damage, yes please, I would love to upgrade that. And then let's take a look at the artifact exchange for max revives. Sure, why not? And then we'll take that for a flowing seal, excuse me.
Give me the food,
Or else I'll smash you. Oh my god, it's Sibel. Round 2. I hate to be the one to tell you, but I think I'm gonna win this.
Meaningless struggles.
Oops. Well, anyway. sorry, that was pretty darn funny. Encounter, didn't get any encounter. No encounter. Don't worry, we'll find the captain. And we got, you know, we got a good amount of these. Like, we can take a look at the Spindle of Fate. That needs higher trial ranks. But what it can do is take all these, and then these. Those, and these, and then these. Ah, I see. So you can get them coins too. That's nice. Like 5 entries in the story. Beginning and the end. Interesting. I need to open them up. I can't just feather over them and say, alright, we got this. Whatever, I can't be too upset. I mean, I could be. Sometimes being upset is nice. Other times, not so much. We have to find any of the core or seaborn. We got the Luminites, and then we got this, and then we got Luminous Refraction, and then we got the Lumitwig. Nocturne Moth, Wind Rider. This is, that is. Oh, I've done it again. Oops, I did it again. I played with you, and got lost in the game. Oh, baby, baby, oops, I did it again. Hit me, baby, one more time. I don't actually know the rest of the song, you know. Ah, what a world. Lantern light up. Let's go and light the lamp. Extra resolve. Let's light this. Adaptability boost. Sure, give me more max HP. Actually, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Hold on. Nice. More trace points. It is nice, and I do like trace points.
Gilbert, wakey wakey. It's time to leave.
Boop. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, let's see here. Grab all these for the joyful chime. We'll grab this for a lot of things. Then we got some new covert commissions. Source the immersive theater. That how else we get the rest of them?
You need, and let's hit the road.
Interesting. All right. Well, let me take a look here. Settle. Yeah, we'll invite you.
Are you staying here to spend some lovely time with me?
No, but I will take Truffle there.
Take some rest, Filbert. Have some.
And then you can have Bernie.
She was never meant to be caged. I always knew she would someday leave the island to reach for the sky.
Yeah, we got the gang. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm here, why don't I...
Filbert, wakey wakey.
Cosmetics. Can I paint? No, we can't paint that, but I could paint this. Someday we'll figure it out. Ritter? Alright, but let's take a look here. Yeah, because we got all those. Do I have enough for any pulls? No. Let me think here. What else was I doing? Oh, right. I was looking at my trial rank. That's right. 32. Means that we can't quite go and do the mere... It's not covert commissions. Well, okay. At least got that highlighted. Tutorial fight, tutorial fight. Do 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 do. Quest. We got new quests. Dream of Sandrealm. Prerequisite quest. Can I keep it? No. You don't know where it's been. It could have anything. Even bees. Bounty commissions. Oh. Rent Prime, Serenity, Resolve, Covert, Noctoyager Manual. Alright, so what do I need to get more trial experience? Okay, I just need to get a lot of those. But then I need to get up to 35 to do the Mystic Maze, right? Yeah, alright then. We'll come back for that later, but we almost got the Wanderer, so that's cool. They got the little camera. Was there anything else that I wanted to take a look at before I scampered off for the evening? No, not particularly.
The best part of life is the...
Is the what?
Wakey wakey.
This is quite a delicate...
Let's go.
Ah, it's cool. Alright, let's see. Oh, and then we got a cool scythe, apparently. And then we got twin daggers. Alright. Any other Belgians from time? Oh, that one's got... Oh, why do you have 4 then? Does everyone else have 4? It looks like everyone's got 4 except for poor. Well, I mean, maybe. Okay, yeah, even Bernie. That means that we get it later because of the plot. I see you. I'm watching you with my eyes. I know what you're about. That only means that it's all but guaranteed that she returns to us, or that we, you know, go into the sticks. And we're like, I'm gonna go and fight the Judge of the Dead, or whatever. Be like, we're taking this young woman back, whether you like it or not. And if you don't like it, well, then sucks to be you. Bada bing, bada boom. But anyway, speaking of bada bing, hang on, I gotta, yeah, that's better. All right. Well, this is this is we'll say a farewell for now. Wait, hold on. I can get up there. Can I? Oh, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted, Bolly, but I wanna. I gotta see what's up here. It was, oh yeah, that's cool. Mind me, we're just poking around. I don't even know how you're supposed to get up to this one. Oh, never mind. There's a door. Except, who knows where to go to get up there anyway. There's not really a door on that side unless you go out through that terrace, or there's a secret path. But that's neither here nor there. This is perfect. Anyway. Anyway. All right. Well, let's just take a look at the title real quick again, because, you know, I totally skipped over it, but that's fine. Edit signature. Let's see here. It's me. your resident Leshy. Stay cool. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Yeah, stay cool. Well.
Are you staying here to spend some lovely time with me? I'm already looking forward to it.
We gotta run away. I gotta get out of here. Alright, but anyway, yeah, no, I'm leaving for realsies. I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll probably do more of the plot. At least that's the plan. But I'm going to bed because, you know, daylight savings time has thrown my sleep schedule, and it will continue to throw my sleep schedule out of whack. That's wiggity whack, Jack. I'm out. Peace. Alright, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba. Goodbye! Oh wait, hold on, I should actually... You know, let's see if any of my compatriots are doing, almost forgot. I could maybe go see if any of my pals are raiding. Or doing anything. Watch to earn drops. Ends November 25th. The 23rd. Oh, that's nice. Suppose I'll have to go and watch somebody else doing this. That's neither here nor there. Alright, let's go see if any of my compatriots are doing things. No, not really. Well then. Mwah. Bonsoir, mes amis. And bye, YouTube. Mwah. Little kissy.